didn't instantly think of the fighter subclass.
The fighter subclass.
Yeah, Purple Dragon Knight.
Oh yeah. That's what I thought. Right.
Uh-huh.
Okay. There we go. Plonk. Plonk. Giving people space. There you go. Nice little.
You know, it's really weird, like, trying to get into your game, because I always type elf.
Yeah, you always type L. Oh.
And then you cut out.
Button as well.
Yeah, you cut out like 3 times there. Sorry, one
Classic whiz.
second. Classic, yeah.
It just seems out of place.
Can't fucking wait for that. Oh wait, I forgot this four-man party again.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, I still gotta import Eustace.
Oh my god, of course you do, don't you? Go ahead and import Eustace.
Yes, I will import Eustace now.
It's a fucking demon. Not a demon, he's a devil. Is he a devil?
No, I was allowed to flavor him as a flying monkey.
Okay.
That's why I have to. That's why I have to like import it. I only changed out the token. Don't worry.
How is my sheet already here?
You imported it.
Ah, right. No, yeah, I'm done.
There he is. There he is, the lad. Yeah, you still gotta give player permission because that's. Oh, whoops.
I already given you player permission. You did.
All right, so yeah.
Yeah, whatever, that'll do. That'll do. That's functionally fine. Right, basically, if you read the mission, that silence does not fill me with confidence.
Well,
no,
no, I thought you were asking someone else. I thought you were talking to someone directly. That's why.
No, no,
Or
any
genocide.
resolution.
Yeah. Right? Or genocide, guys?
It's not a goddamn flying monkey.
Yes, it is a flying monkey.
Yes.
Oh, I'll be damned.
Tuki Tuki?
It's actually an.
Oh, that looks familiar.
I flavored
Why
it.
am I
Did you
beauty?
just say that looks familiar? Oh my god. Thank you,
Yeah,
good one, I got it. That
No, I
looks-
might not have gotten it. Just
It's. You said it looks familiar, and it's created by
Yeah.
Flying Familiar. Did you get it?
Oh.
I got it, John. I only got it once you said it again, John. I didn't
Yeah.
catch it the first
Yes,
time.
yeah. Anyway, basically, your 4 characters are sitting at the nearby bar, discussing drinks and drinking discussions. And I'm gonna put this music back on. And you've read the mission, right?
Yeah.
Just want to make sure,
Post
so you know
in
what you're
the
doing.
chat.
they've been assaulted and shit. And supplies. We need supplies.
Yes. And then a woman is going to, you're like sitting there and stuff, and then a woman, finally dressed noblewoman, walks up and introduces herself. Hello, my name is Lady Delmar of Norwich. Did you get the message? Did you get the job that I sent you? You are the Bluehoods, right? I haven't gone to the wrong place, have I?
Oh.
We are the Bluehoods Mercenary Guild. How can we help you?
Oh dear, you have a goblin as well. Okay, well, I want you and you 3 and your pet goblin to go and kill some orcs. Well, not really kill some orcs, just deal with them. They're stopping us from sending supplies and rations to the north. So if you could deal with them, that would be wonderful. They started blockading some of the roads. If you could clear that, that'd be wonderful. Are you all fairly familiar with the geography, or do I have to give you a map?
I'm rather new to the area.
Well,
That would be better.
you have to just head north until you see a bunch of not mountains, like large rocky hills almost, and then you take a left, and just there is the blockade. So head north and then northwest, and you should be fine.
Okay, so we head north.
And then
Maybe
northwest.
that's gross.
Yes.
Well, sorry, you just said that you had a map for us.
Yes, I could draw you a map, perhaps. One moment.
Ooh.
Oh, well, if you could, that would be most helpful.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
first
maps.
of all, you go, there's a big rock here, and then you go this way, and then you go up here, and then you go over
What?
here, and then across the thing here, and just there is where the blockade is. The blockade is just here, with big X.
The blockade?
Yes, there's a blockade in the road that's stopping us from sending supplies to the north. Just here.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was the Orcs.
Yes, the orcs are blockading the road, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Wait,
one
what's the
moment.
big square?
That is like a large rocky terrain. It's almost like a small mountain or a rocky hill. There's also
Wait,
some
you
trees.
square rocks?
Well, it's roughly squarish. It's a very strange shape. Maybe I should round it out a little. I'm doing my best here. Give me a moment. Right. There we go. Yes, there's some trees and stuff in the way there, and there's also some trees here. That's why we don't just create a path through them. Also, rumour has it that there's an orc fort just to the north up here.
An orc forge?
Yes, they've actually created a fortification, a modern fortification, if I recall correctly. So if you have any trouble, perhaps you can go there and deal with them.
How many orcs are there?
I don't know. More than 5?
That's a lot.
Yes, it is a lot of orcs, but I'm sure your capable adventurer is able to deal with them.
I'm actually not so sure about that.
That is disconcerting. Well, you know about the payment, or the payment once you actually clear the roads and we can safely send supplies to the north. Is there any other information you want to know before I leave you to it?
Yes, so where's that pet goblin you were talking about earlier?
That was you, I thought. Are you not
Oh.
their pet? Are you there?
No, I don't have a pet goblin, no.
Okay, I see. She looks at you like with a mild confusion at first, and then she realizes what you're talking about. Right. Well, if there's anything else you'd like to know, I can give you some more information, but I think you're all set.
Did you have any more information about that fort?
Yes, it's quite large. That's so much a rumor, a large orc fort. That's apparently where they're mustering. I believe there's a King Shun, I don't know if I pronounced that rightly, that you need to look for as well. He's quite an evil, nasty looking orc.
Oh, I know him.
You do? Okay. Perhaps you can speak with him and then get him to call off the blockades, because it's quite irritating, because we're not being able to get supplies to the north. So, are you prepared?
I'm good to go.
Oh, yeah, I believe that we do.
Okay, very well. I shall leave you to it. If you just march us off.
Out of character, do you need any like rations or stuff for this?
I wouldn't worry about it. In my games, don't worry about rations. And
Alright,
like
just
sort of
making
keeping
sure.
and arrows and stuff, but yeah. So, where do you want to go, first of all?
Well,
To the tavern!
To the tavern!
We're in the tavern.
The one in the guild? Oh,
Alright.
because you're kind of in the Guildhall Tavern at the moment.
Cheers.
So we got it.
So how far away is it?
Several miles, I suppose.
Well, I suppose first stop should be the guild stables.
Oh, you can get a horse. Interesting.
I got some
Oh.
horses.
Good. Good. So you're all going to mount yourself on horses. Do you want me to import some horse tokens in?
Is that really going to be necessary?
If it's going to have some kind of mechanical effect other than just RP getting us there,
Okay.
then sure.
So what kind of horses do you have?
I got 2 war horses and a chariot, John.
Oh god. Is it on
I will sit on the back of that chariot. I will ride on that chariot.
Oh god, I have to
Yeah.
draw a chariot now.
Yeah, John, it's that chariot from that mission with the nose.
You
Yeah, don't mind the
had-
bloodstains on it, guys. It's got like a nice like ladder, like a primer layer of like blood at this point. It's pretty fucking banged up, but you know,
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh,
I never
Ovega,
fixed-
I
well, like-
trust your,
you know.
I
It's
trust your
like a
ambush.
chariot. Like it fucking held up. I got javelins inside of it. In fact, I even have a section in my inventory, John, of all the chariot shit. Even though the only special thing about it is the javelins that I've stored on it.
What have I
Oh.
done? What have I created?
If someone can just hold my bag of holding, I can use my imp to fly.
Yeah, sure. I'll hold on to that for you.
Alright, cool.
I'll hold on to it very tightly.
Okay, so who's going to navigate? Because going north is pretty simple, right? So who's going to navigate?
I can give it a go. I mean, if I'm steering my chariot, I guess I'll be, you know.
Yeah, you drive.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
So
I got
whoever's navigating, make a survival check, please.
I'm
Alright.
just wondering, is the survival check being affected by the weather?
Oh,
No,
well.
but it doesn't matter.
There it goes.
Thormak knows exactly when to go.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Thormak's a beast. And as
Yeah.
I scroll you down to this map, it's still like middle of the day. It's nice and sunny outside. There's,
I would just like to say that you're wrong. Thormak is the beast.
oh, sorry, my apologies.
Those some big horses.
Excuse you. Monkeys are also beasts.
Yeah,
Oh, what
that's
is-
true. Ignore that music. Yep, so as you head your way up, this is what you find. The things that you see here look like scraps of metal that are used to blockade the road, and unfortunately a wagon really can't move past it. But you come up to a familiar looking square hill, rocky hill. So what do you want to do?
Well, the chariot's not making it in there, so I guess we'll leave it here.
I think there might be an ambush. It's what they normally do around these parts, you know?
Yeah, that looks like a classic case of ambush central over there. You block the road and then people are like, oh, well, I gotta move this, and then you get ambushed.
When we
Ah.
used to do it, we'd always also use a tree trunk. I don't see any of them around here, but you know.
Yeah. Well, then again, supposedly they have a fort, so maybe they're a lot more,
Yes, that was supposed to be north of here, right?
it was indeed. But maybe their ambush, so to say, is a lot more fortified as well. Because, you know, a bandit might just jump out of the bushes. These guys might have, like, an actual fortified position in the bushes set up. So they don't have to leave. We have to go two.
Yeah, we have to move to them.
Yeah, I'd like to, John, I'd like to make my imp turn invisible.
Okay, it is invisible.
It begins.
Yeah,
It's twice as invisible.
very invisible. I will make him fly from about 100 feet up and scout out the area. Now with Voice of the Chainmaster, let me ping that.
Yep.
Or you, I should be able to see. Oh yeah, you already set it up. You already know.
Yep.
Yeah.
You see the scraps of metal.
Ooh,
There's an opening in the hill. South of the blockade.
man, I hate this voice. I should have re-rolled.
Don't worry, I'll help you with that.
Just
Thanks,
talking
John.
I see the blue orc around here. That direction. And about, if I had to guess, roughly 40 feet.
Roughly 40 feet. Oh my god.
Alright.
You don't know, but he's amazing at triangulation. It's actually quite impressive.
Wow.
Oh, there are more. I'm not gonna bring him further because this is the only familiar I have. I used to have a spell that let me summon 3, but no.
Alright, that's the last time I will bring that up, but okay.
Alright. Well, if the chariot can make it through, I'll just leave the horses unattended here. I'll probably like time 2 or 3.
Also, John, did the opening I just saw,
Yep.
was that open from the top?
No. You like flow
Alright.
through it. It's like a 15-foot high kind of opening.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't
Alright, so
fly
it's-
up and then directly down. It's kind of like almost like a mini cave. Well, actually, no, it's not a cave. Sorry, it's more like there is an opening on top, but it's quite high up.
Mm-hmm.
So, you can either go through the main entrance, or you can go through the top. Correct?
Supposedly, yep. John, just out of curiosity, how high is this, like, semi-mountain?
100 feet,
100 feet.
at least.
At least, okay. Okay, there goes that plan.
Well, it's only like, 8 athletics checks, maybe?
Yeah. I mean, I got good athletics, John, but I'm gonna better risk it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like 7 athletics check up and you fuck it up. It's like, oh, let me just take 10d6.
Yeah, courage. From the fortifications, the barricades, were they defensed?
Just scraps of metal. There was more that on the inside. There were orcs waiting.
To be what's it called? Pedantic, they're not so much waiting, they're more sitting around a fire. That makes sense.
I suggest maybe we cut into the tree line, stick near the bushes, and flank around to get a better look first of all. And then from there we can decide if we want to maybe ambush them or just approach them diplomatically.
Oh, there's an idea. Who, how should I put it simply, is best, can actually talk to them?
Or I can. I speak Orcish. And
How trained in diplomacy are you?
I would say I am quite persuasive on a scale from 1 to a lot. I would say I am about 11 in persuasion. You know.
That sounds good to me.
Okay, so I'm going to pretend that makes sense. Okay, so what we'll do is us three will move into position to hide. You will approach diplomatically, and if things go wrong, we will kill. Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah, diplomacy
just
is
one question.
good.
What's diplomatic?
It's being nice to people.
Oh.
Your job would be to convince them to give up their raids, pretty much. That's your job. Because, we're here to stop these caravans and such from being raided by this band of orcs.
These guys, yeah.
I don't
So
really
you
see
need to
why that's an
convince
issue.
them to stop it, yeah.
I'm just saying, you have to live too, right?
Well, I mean, true, but they could maybe take up a more honest trade.
Oh, you mean such as raiding villages? Yes, instead of
No.
letting them come to you.
No, that's definitely not what I meant.
Yes, I will diplomat
way.
them that. Yes.
Oh no.
Trying to convince a goblin to be nice. Let's see how that goes.
This is why'd you let me talk? I'm bad at common. Someone with bigger words speak. I mean, then again, I don't think you'll understand the bigger words. Oh, fuck.
Eustace will fly towards the entrance,
Oh,
and then
no.
with voice of the Chainmaster, oh no.
There's also a big ugly green guy.
Anyways, with voice of the Chainmaster, I will make yell through Eustace into the cave.
Wait, did you pick my proficiency?
Yeah, use your proficiencies. Because you don't speak Orcish.
One stands up and grumbles something.
Hello, I'm here to diplomat.
One stands up and grumbles something in Orcish. And as you look inside, another one looks at him and just shrugs. Do you have, I know you're, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you saying that in character?
Yeah, I'm definitely saying that in character.
Okay.
Yeah, I've,
Yeah.
these are my language proficiencies.
Wait, let's go right.
It says that back. Gota. Te? Grom. Grom.
Oh no, Courage is not flying. The invisible.
Oh, he's not flying, he's just like...
No. Yeah. I'm just using Eustace as scout now. When I travel, I make Eustace carry me.
Okay.
But that's about it. Combat roll.
Gota.
Courage will also slowly, with his hands up, walk forward.
Do you want me to translate this into common for everyone, or is this okay? Because you guys seem a bit bored. I'd rather drop realism
Actually,
in favour of fun.
Do they hear them talking? Because if so, Ovega could just hear it.
Okay, well, either way, why here? What you doing here?
Ah,
What is
I'm
diplomat?
here. Yeah, I'm here to diplomat.
What is diplomat?
being nice.
Why you be nice?
Because you're raiding villages, I think.
We not raid. We take what ours.
Yes, that's what I said, but you know, apparently that's not much better.
Who said what? We killed
Them.
we killed,
yeah, them
we
three.
Killed, we killed say who not each take thing the towers. Who tell us that we not take our what is ours? Who denies us our own?
The mean lady from the village.
Which mean lady? There are many mean ladies.
The female one.
Do not know what that word means. Either way, you come alone or you come with friends.
I have a few friends, yeah, but they didn't come with, like, here.
Why they no
Like
come?
here.
Why no they come talk? Diplomacy. Make with us.
Because they don't speak Orc.
Oh, that is shame.
I think they're peeing in the bushes now, but I'm not sure.
That
Can't
is
really
not
see it.
shame. That is good place to pee. Better than peeing in tent. Right, Grognar. And he just shoves the orc to the right of him. And the orc to the right of him blushes slightly. Right, now what you want diplomacy for?
To ask you to stop doing this? I think. I'm not really sure. That guy told me, and Gurge will point out words out of the cave.
That guy want us to stop?
No. Mean lady wants you to stop,
Yes.
but mean lady wants us to tell you to stop.
Why not mean lady talk to us? Mean lady coward.
Yes, very cowardly.
Then
I already suggested that instead of waiting at the road, you should raid the village, but apparently that's not an option.
too many people in village. Much easier just to raid road.
Yeah, but how many of them are well trained?
What well trained?
How many of them can fight? None of them are strong.
None of them are strong, but there are
No,
many.
villages are easy.
Yes, but there are many of them. There are guards. They also talk of blue hoods. You hear of blue hoods?
I think I'm wearing a blue hood right now. Yes.
Oh.
I have heard of them. I am quite familiar.
Why you wear their colours?
This?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Courage will just stare at them.
This fat, disgusting one blops forward. He doesn't speak. It's not like he's speaking a different language, but he's speaking without a tongue. So his lips are just moving, and he's making weird sounds. Right, you come with us now. Blue hood person, come inside camp. Stop staying there. Come inside
Right.
now.
Oh, but but he peed in there. I don't know if I want to go in there.
No, not pee in here. That will Grognar mistake from different camp. This is fresh camp. Come in.
Alright. Bye, guys.
Where the fuck is he?
And like for a minute or two, there's just complete silence.
Okay. Use it, like, because my footsteps are silent, I'm just going to, like, go here. It's just around the corner. Hidden, hopefully.
Alright, well I just stole our goblin.
I spy.
I'm not at all surprised.
You
On the
hear
bright
a
side.
loud sound as a great axe hits a chunk of meat, and there's a bit of squealing. If I'm
Oh,
not
no.
beast your tongue.
Oh,
Alright,
no.
I'm going in.
If I go back you out.
That
Alright.
wasn't our goblin.
I don't know, it sounded like a goblin to me.
It sounded like it. Quick, let's go.
No, Eustace is flying around, like, just normally.
Yes, because the familiar wouldn't be completely casual right now. Gonna peek around the corner. Oh wow, that's
The familiar is very casual. He's just there.
I mean, I like what I'm seeing, in which he is currently over the fire pit. I mean, what? No. Well, he's sat
What is
by the
it?
fire, from what I can see.
It's here from here? From your?
Okay, so that wasn't him being chopped. That's good.
Hang on, let me see.
Get on in.
Oh wait,
There's a lot
yes.
of them.
Claren will do a mocking impression of the mean lady as they are familiar with them. Yes.
That's a good plan. I like
The
that.
active
3.
feat.
So you
Yeah, the active.
Yes.
deception or
Oh,
performance, your choice.
I told you, Artifact.
So the
Deception or performance? I think deception.
okay. Christ. All three
Oh
of them
my
run out.
god.
They run. All of them run out to this sound of this strange lady, and they all get like they're all
What?
stuck in this corridor.
Oh no, I'm doing that.
You're doing that.
Courage is
What?
Courage is doing
I
that
thought you were
like
doing
to
three.
use them.
Sorry, I thought you were doing three familiar.
No,
Oh,
no, I was just using Eustace to.
no, that was going to be beautiful, man.
What? No,
What the
why would I?
fuck? I'm confused.
Okay, so you do.
Courage
You hear-
doesn't know you're trying.
You hear laughter throughout.
I think they're making fun of the goblin. We have to stop them. They're bullying him. Mustache.
Shots fired.
All right, yeah.
I mean, they're orcs, right? Can I just throw the fireball in there?
Well, let's try and do this diplomatically first. Oh, I have
Wait, you weren't joking about that?
Oh, Courage forgot about that. Like, I don't know, 10 minutes.
He forgot about
10
the
minutes ago.
diplomacy.
Yeah. No.
Well, Thormak, if you want me to, I can just like throw it in there. I can see Courage from here.
Orcs, you know, they don't need to die. I mean, then again, they are raiding caravans.
Okay. Are we... So, it seems like things aren't going to... Yep, okay. I'm going to look up to the familiar. Can you do me a favour?
Yeah, sure. I don't know. I was expecting some kind of follow up.
Okay, I'm going to pull out my ever-smoking bottle.
What?
Your ever spoken
I'm guessing bottle.
bottle. Okay.
That's my
Oh,
guess.
What I need you to do is you need to go into the centre of the camp and open this.
I'm already in the center of the camp.
Oh wait, you're using your.
Yeah, I'm using
Yeah, that's
Eustace.
not confusing at all.
No, definitely not.
I don't know, man.
And preferably very quickly.
Alright. Eustace will take your ever smoking something.
Bottle. It's a bottle.
Alright. And he will fly as close to the ceiling as he can in his raven form. Very stealthily, of course.
Of course, yeah, I understand.
Try and get into the back. Yeah, there we go.
And he will drop it and
No.
open it right.
Yeah, we got told to open it.
Yeah, he will open it right here.
Okay, what is that line? I'm not familiar with it.
Neither am I.
Okay. Oh, so it's now a thick smoke of the 60-foot radius. Where? Like on the ground?
Wherever Eustace is.
Oh yeah, so like, you said it was... How big was the room again?
I don't know. One second,
Anyways,
I'll
he's
get
flying in the middle of the
In
room
any
and
case,
it's
like
just like
it
smoke.
is just completely filled with smoke.
Oh my
How-
god.
Yeah, how
sorry,
60-foot radius? Christ. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty filled up slightly. Yeah. So you drop that down there. It's now smoke things here. I'm gonna do this.
It's gonna reach 120 feet? Jesus.
Give me one sec.
What the fuck is that?
And all the sound, it all goes completely.
That's
like,
on the F table.
Yep, and everything
And,
is very dark all of a sudden and smoky. There's much panicking and people stumbling around. The fire has gone out. It's pandemonium.
Joe, what are you?
And as soon as that's happened, just grab Ovega's hand, grab Thormak's hand, we're going in.
I could have done that. I could have waited from over there.
Confident diplomacy.
Last time he peed, this time he farted.
I'm gonna be sticking to the right since I saw them all on the left.
Oh, okay. I'm holding.
Oh wait, no.
Troy, don't move as fast, please. We're like literally holding your hand.
Sorry. And then going to. Is the familiar still telepathically linked?
Did he just drag me?
No, it is, isn't
Is the familiar still telepathically linked with me?
It should be. Right?
Alright.
What's the range of the message?
Yeah.
120 feet. Yeah, he's late.
Yeah, they're just gonna point to where Eustace is.
Well, but it's a heavily obscured area.
Yeah. No one can see anything. Not even the Orcs.
Yeah. Now say, release the storm, and close the bottle. And yeah.
I will use Voice of the Chainmaster to speak through the familiar so he can say, "Release the storm."
Okay. So it
disperses
that. That's the command word, right?
Yeah, that's the command phrase. We are now. If I'm imagining this correctly, we are currently hidden from the Orcs behind this middle thing.
Oh, so you're making it disappear.
Oh yeah, making the smoke dissipate, so now we can all see, but we are hidden from the Orcs.
Yep.
No, it's like once the bottle is closed, the cloud disperses after 10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Like
So
it doesn't
minutes-
like that.
10 minutes later, it's the coughing stops and the fire's gone out, and it's not quite.
Or the orcs are like, oh man, I'm sure glad that's gone. Oh,
You.
Why
You.
you fought? I didn't fight. You
No,
fight.
he
No,
farted. No,
You fight.
no. Goblin, no. No, I didn't fart. Are you accusing me of farting?
the orcs are gonna kill each other with the farts. No.
This thing's came. Technically, it shouldn't have a
God.
tongue, but yeah.
Is he trying to tell us that he farted?
Maybe he farted. I don't think so. I don't think they even fart anymore. I pretty think they're,
No,
I think they're undead.
wait.
Wait, are you dead, Mr. Hand Futurus? That doesn't really answer my question. So,
Wait.
what?
Raise your hand if you farted.
None of them raise their hands.
One of you is lying.
Are we? How many insight checks do you want to make?
Inside checks.
So,
I don't know.
South one rolls a 5. West one.
Wait, are they making deception
I'm
checks?
making a deception check. Yeah, roll insight check. Wow.
Oh, no.
The one on the left is keeping a straight face. The one on the southeast is not keeping a straight face. He doesn't look like he's telling the truth. Oh, the one on the northeast definitely didn't do it, and the one on the northeast also definitely didn't do it. It was this guy, clearly. If it's anyone, it's this one.
Oh my god, kill him.
Did you eat more beans than average?
We don't eat beans. Wait a minute, I think he's lying to us. We don't eat beans, we only eat meat. He'd like to make an insight check on your deception. I don't know how this is going to work, but he doesn't think you're telling the truth when you're accusing of beans.
Oof.
Okay.
I don't know what you eat.
He also
This orc
17.
eating beans.
I can screenshot this, but wait a minute. You know we don't eat beans. I think maybe you're working with the people that sent. Oh, wait, you are. You said you're working the people. Wait a minute. I think you've been sent in to kill us. Oh, we don't
No,
take
I'm not
too
working
college
with
that.
them. I'm working for them.
Yeah, either
Right.
way, we don't want you inside our huts. Get out. You're not welcome here anymore. Plus, you probably did the
I
thing
think
anyway.
that is very rude.
Get out. Out.
As Courage will walk away, he will position Eustace right underneath the southeast one.
Yeah.
And after having talked to them, right, and I'll ping the actor feed. Would you say I am now? I've heard him talk for at least 1 minute.
Roughly, yeah.
All right, I will make use. I will use voice of the Chainmaster to speak through Eustace in the southeast one's voice.
Yeah.
I say, "Sorry, guys, I fought it."
Okay, go do a deception roll. Deception roll, obviously. Or performance.
All right.
choice. Wow.
They're
That's
gonna kill
with
each other.
advantage, right?
Yes, he
Oh
was
my
a
God.
3. They all surround this one here. Clearly, he's the one who farted. And they all start
Oh my
slapping on the back. Good fart. Yeah, that's pretty good fart. Yeah, yeah. They're quite impressed, if anything,
Oh my
by his farting more than annoyed.
Like the three of us behind the rock are like, oh my god, like this situation is developing. It's like twists and turns at every second.
Twists.
Oh my
Wait, is
god.
that goblin still here? Goblin, get out. Get out.
Why? No,
I
that's
told you to get
no.
out. Or watching the person that sent it to kill us. Or deal with us or something.
Oh, but I mean, oh,
Don't worry.
but
No,
no,
one
but that
for
was
you.
very mean.
No more beans for you, or meat, whatever the hell you eat.
Going to message the familiar. Diplomacy failed?
I'm gonna give you a very bad review of Medieval Yelp.
Deception roll?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm just kidding.
Being
More
truthful.
deception rolls, John. More.
John, the reviews.
Roll persuasion.
What? Why? Okay, roll persuasion. If you want
They,
this randomly.
they don't want to have bad reviews.
Okay, why not roll deception or persuasion, whatever. Clara.
Oh my god.
How
really?
else are they going to recruit like other orcs to join their war
Good
band?
point. Okay, okay.
That's true.
Right. Right then, maybe we're too hasty in throwing you out. Either way, your ideas are nice, right? But we've gotta put it this way. King Shun told us to keep this place trapped up and not let anything through. That is why we're here. Your ideas are nice, but we've been following King Shun, and Shun's been leading us the right way, so we trust him.
King Shun.
Yeah.
Isn't the king supposed to be a goblin?
No. He's a bit big to be a goblin. Yeah, I think he's at least 20 foot tall. He'd be a pretty big goblin.
No, wait, legit. I thought the king was supposed to be a goblin.
Why do you think that? He's pretty big. He can't be a goblin. Goblins are like your size, right? And he's like 20 foot tall. I heard he killed a
Maybe.
Remraz with a fish hook. Yeah, he did that. That's true.
Oh yeah? Well, I did not kill a Remerus with a fish hook. I did not know where I wanted to go with that.
Okay. Oh, either way, yeah. The only reason I have to
Right.
kick you out is basic King Shun's orders. If he comes down here and he sees a goblin here, he's gonna flip out. You know, he's pretty big, and if he does slip out, I think we're gonna feel it the most. And
Alright, understandable. Have a nice day. Also, like, just once again, consider the raiding plan. I mean, it's just so much easier, right? You just go in once, you grab what they have, and you don't have to wait for them. Amateurs.
That was pretty rude at the end. Like, amateurs, really?
Yes.
Damn.
Right now, Eustace is here, so he'll just, talk to you. Oh wait, I don't have vision through Eustace. What? Unless everyone is standing still.
We are sitting still.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Are they
Where's
still
the-
standing at the entrance?
We're here.
Ah,
Just wondering, how high is this thing in the middle?
100 feet.
100 feet. Thank you.
Sorry, what? Like, this little structure in the middle that we're all currently hiding from the orcs behind. How high is it?
100 feet.
Not accessible.
100 feet.
I thought that... oh. Wait, no, really? I thought it was just the mountain that we were hitting in. Oh, never mind.
There's another mountain inside the mountain. It's a mess. Even the Orcs.
So I'm literally saying, like, to get from here to here, I'd have to climb 100 feet.
Yes.
Holy hell.
It's a big mountain.
It's a big mountain. Or a big square-shaped rock.
Well,
Anyway, let's get back to whatever we're doing with the farm and stuff. I need to relight this fire. Who used to fart? What, knocking out the fire and stuff? 1 sec. Let's relight it.
Powerful
There
fire,
we-
John.
There we go. That's much better. More light. There we go.
Well, at least we lasted 20 minutes without going to potty humor.
Yeah.
Actually, Eustace will whisper to Trauer. I'd rather not kill them since they're kinda nice, but I could cast hypnotic pattern on them.
Oh, God.
Oh yes,
We're supposed to put the thing up. Yeah. 1 second. I'll do the thing. Right. Right. We put it here. Put it here. Put it here. No, that's the wrong button. Wrong
Oh
one's
yeah,
round.
honest information.
and Eustace will whisper to Ovega.
There you go. Much better.
King Shun apparently made them do it. Like, stay here and stuff.
we'll still have to get rid of them before we move on, right?
What? No, no.
We could
Sure.
recruit them.
They're still gonna raid people. Like, I don't.
Wait,
I don't know. I always get like the vibe of Orcs that they're not like the worst of people you could run into, even though they're raiding. You know, it's like most of them are just like, oh, me hitting good. Oh, maybe me hitting and taking off people. That sounds good. But it's like, you know, they could apply that to other lines of work, like, you know, being
It's
lumberjacks.
actually like. Wait, sorry, has the gate been closed?
Not so much a gate, it's more of like a bunch of bushes they put around to make sure that, yeah. So basically a gate, let's put it, long story short, it's basically a gate.
It's okay, bushes, so we could just walk through them.
Yeah, you can walk through them.
Alright, well, our options come down to we can either kill these guys, or we can use the ever-smoking bottle to escape.
But aren't we supposed to get rid of that problem? Like, they might just come up later if we go further to that forest.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, if we decide to go into combat, I can literally hit all of them in one go.
Same.
Like, I can do it really cool.
We can get the drop on them as the thing. So that'd be nice.
Also do. We could also try to trap them instead.
Try what now?
I mean, we know where the actual compound is. It's just we were stopped here on the way.
Yeah, you see, I don't think these guys will realize we're attacking their fort, you know?
But can we even leave this place without getting spotted and perhaps
Yes, we can.
attacked?
Yes, we can.
Do you really think they're gonna believe it was a fart again? Like, I can't believe we actually got away with this.
Just
oh shit, while I'm outside, I am just going to use this.
Okay,
I forgot to mention
understandable.
that, and I'll be quite devastated.
well, I do believe we are agreed to leave them.
If
Once
you...
you're liberating, one stands up, stretches, and takes a few steps over here. His trousers come down, and he's going to do a perception check quickly. Can you make a stealth check, please, group on the left?
All of us?
Yes, I think 16 is pretty high, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask for a stealth check from everyone to see if he notices anyone while he's taking a whiz.
Alright.
Oh god, Trauer, please.
Oh
Oh,
god.
these rolls!
Yeah.
And he's like taking a whiz, he looks left, and he looks right, and he looks left again. He sees an Asimar, and he look down, and he goes, wait a minute, that Asimar's not supposed to be there. Hey guys, I think we got an Asimar here. Left there? Yeah, over there. He struggles to get his trousers back up. Right, what are you doing here?
Well, it was really smoky. It smelled really bad,
Yeah.
and I kind of accidentally wandered in here, and then I really didn't really want you to kill me.
Oh, don't stand there. This is
So I was just hiding.
You want to go round there? This is not a good place. This is where we do the toilets. Besides, the ladies are over there. They points in this general direction. This is the men's. This area here's the men's. And that's the ladies over there.
I see that now. Yes.
Is the area where I'm standing on clean? Like no one is going to the
Make a perception check, please, Ovega.
There's no woman here.
Yep. Let's see how clean the area is. Yeah, you think it's clean, and then your boots feel a bit wet.
Hey John, what about my tile?
Make a perception check, please, Thormak, to see if you notice the. Oh boy, your boots are also uncharacteristically wet.
Oh, well.
You haven't noticed this since you've been standing because you've been concentrating on other things, but both your boots are now wet slightly from unknown substance.
Oh
I'm gonna cast just gonna in my nervousness cast message to Ovega since he's closest. Your decision now.
no. I didn't. Like your mic. Did
You gonna cut out there.
you type what you said, perhaps? 'Cause your decision now.
Yeah, they did have your message.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, they use the cantrip thing. Okay, let's try your escape plan, and y'all better hope that this does not come back to bite us in the ass, or else you'll never hear the end of it.
Right. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Which way is the way out? I'm so sorry for coming in here.
That way. He points in the general direction to the north. That way.
Ah.
There.
Right. Thank you very
I'm
much.
trying to relieve myself here.
Yeah.
It's a bit awkwardly watching.
I see. Yeah. I'll just be on my way.
He also gestures to the guy over here. Yeah, you two. You go away. Let's do it.
Alright.
And I look to Eustace. Need that smoke.
Alright. Eustace will, you know what? Yeah, he'll just open it right here. Because 60 feet should reach them.
Okay, the smoke appears.
Really? He's not going to try to attack again?
I don't want him to get hit.
It's time to go.
Yeah, and the
But yeah, no, it's just smoke to cover their exit as well.
Yep, it's a big old smoke.
Oh no, the bush. Quick, let me use fireball to get the bush out of the way.
Just walk through it. It's that easy. I can't get it.
Also, John, how big is the entrance?
About 15 foot tall. You're kind of walking through brushes, trying to squeeze your way out. It's smoky. It's like
Okay,
acid. What's the word for like your eye makes your eyes water? Where you're starting to push your way through the bush.
I mean, I'm pretty sure my eyes are already watering.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we forgot to remove the bush. Hey, Harold, you go and deal with the bush.
No, it's fine. We can push our way through. It's fine. No, I can push my way through. Yep, no issue.
Edge down. This ain't no place for Asimov people and things. You two, Goblin, head off. Put the thing
What?
back.
It's very rude.
There you go. Okay.
Nice.
That
You
one,
could just, the entrance, 15 foot.
About 15 foot height.
Right. So, huh. I was gonna
Okay. Never thought I'd actually get used to that. Can I have the bottle back, please?
Alright, for now. And the Eustace will just hand you the bottle. Oh yeah, release the store. Smoke's gone now.
Yeah, it's gone. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
My eyes currently sting.
what are we gonna do?
Oh, well, I'd say we just go talk to King Shun.
Yes,
I-
idea.
I'm
Keep it back to him. Oh my
DM.
Yes.
I'm seeing on these barricades are these little points that look like it's where they like join.
Sort of, yeah. They're
Like,
like
you know,
crude
one
pieces
here.
of metal that's just welded, sort of welded together, shoved in the ground. It's very spiky. So if any horses went across it, they'd probably cut their legs open. And it's about 5 foot high. Sorry, maybe a bit higher than 5 because I think horses can jump. So maybe 10 foot high. Like a kind of like a chain link fence. It's a horrible rusty mess basically.
So, lethal horses here.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we could try to take them off road. They probably won't be too bad, but
Now, horses can only be on road. Nature's. They
You
cannot
just-
walk
you just-
around.
if you did that, I'd have to ask for lots of nature. Oh, sorry, animal handling checks as you went across the bumpy off-road tree path.
With the chariot as well. Like,
yeah, that's
Chariots
fine.
can't
let me
pass
leave
it.
the things here.
I'll alright, well if we're doing that, I'm gonna move the chariot a bit away
Okay.
from where we are currently because
Where do you want to put it?
well, not anywhere on the map, but like far enough away because I don't want these Orcs to come out and then walk in and be like, so someone have the perfectly good chariot and wars.
Yeah, I'll put it over there for now.
Yeah, just kind of like off the path a bit, hidden
Yeah,
away,
they're like hidden. The
For now.
horses are being as stealthy as they
Yeah.
can.
pretty much. Maybe
Um,
put up some extra bushes around them.
Well, if you want to take some time, I could set up an alarm here, but I'd have to take the time to cast it as a ritual.
Nah, I'd
Maybe
say
we
it's
should better
fine.
move on.
By the time we get back with the alarm going off, they've probably gone anyway.
I see.
Yeah. And I doubt the mean lady will send any more people down this road.
Yeah,
Right?
not for a while anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Well, yeah, I mean,
Wrong.
King Shun, guy in charge, we got to talk to him.
Alright, so that King Shu.
Yeah, for some reason.
How the hell do you write that?
Like this.
Yeah.
I actually got it right.
No, but for real, John, I thought the king was supposed to be a goblin.
Who gave you that idea? That's just rumors, dude.
Huh.
Just rumors.
Damn, that's a shame.
the
I
red
wanted
one.
courage to take up the throne.
Yeah, I mean, you could try to go for the King of the Red Horde. That guy was a goblin.
Yeah,
Ooh.
he was.
Yeah, let's not think about that again, please.
I mean, raiding would be much easier with more goblin.
Alright, let's just head for that King Shun or whatever he is.
I don't know. Like, I think too many people have been murdering each other recently, you know? A lot of like
Fine.
pointless deaths, you know? Like all the hobgoblins in the sewers, they've just kind of been getting minced. And they're kind of just living down there. They don't seem to be doing too much down there, you know?
Okay, let's just head to that. I guess it's northwards.
So heading north. Can someone make a wisdom, survival check?
Sure, John, I'll do it.
Wow, you know exactly where you're going.
Damn, Thormak.
Damn.
My white
Wow,
goblin
it's-
boots
Oh
and
my god, it's the
progress.
Blue Hood's Tavern! You found a shortcut.
Nice.
Yep. So can you guys see?
Yes.
Yeah, bottom of the map, yeah.
There's lots of
Loads
trees
of
around.
trees.
In the distance they're like big wooden palastiles? Fuck. Like
Palisades?
walls, wooden walls. Yeah, that's what he said.
Alright, let me take a good old gander. John, is there any like towers or anything like that?
Nope, no towers, just big old, like, made from tree trunks, big old 10-foot wall all around.
Yeah, Eustace is flying around the perimeter.
Well, that's good that they got no towers, 'cause then they won't see us coming unless they have guards on them. Or patrols. Gate guards or patrols.
Moving from cover to cover. Like, oh.
Yeah, just stay behind the trees. Alright, so wait, hold on. There's a gate over there to the west. That's what it looks like anyway. That's
Yeah, I'm
our way
using
in.
2 actions to summon him back.
Okay.
This is way too long to drag him back.
I mean, you say that. I've tried to go onto the live stream from the YouTube, and I just never could find it.
Yeah.
Not listed,
It's a
depending
strategy
when
move
it's
for
on.
if you want to give them a link. Obviously, don't look at it yourself. Otherwise, that's
Thank you.
that's very naughty. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I don't know. I mean, like, I'd say we could put these orcs to work.
What
Get
do you
them doing
do?
some honest trade.
I mean, I can diplomat again.
Yeah. I mean, like, for instance, they made a fucking like a good wooden fort here. Maybe get them building. Maybe
Oh,
lumberjacks.
that's big. Big walls.
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah, aren't orcs supposed to be traveling in tribes and like not really settling down?
Well, I mean, knowing King Shun, because that guy keeps getting brought back by his fucking companions. He's a pretty smart guy, so maybe he's taught them. But even then, I mean, we don't know if he's gonna be one for calling off raids. He might just be, you know, one of those guys who's like, might beats the small folk kind of deal. I don't know, but I don't know. Diplomacy's always a good bet. Give it a go.
I still think we should just convince them to instead raid the village, you know?
No.
No.
Okay, well, think about it like this, Claren. If they raid the village, who's gonna pay us?
Them?
The orcs don't pay us.
What if we raid the village?
No.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna put this very simply for you, okay? And I'm going to clip him upside the head. We have been hired to save the village. That is our job. Don't be a moron.
I don't see the village having a big fortress, so if you ask me, these guys seem quite rich.
Pretty fair. We're also trying to make sure the roads are safe. It's kind of like a two-part job, but you know, it's good for the village.
Yeah, no, we have to do twice the job now. We have to clear the road.
I mean,
Look, it doesn't matter who has the better side, which side is better. We've been hired by one side to take down the other. So that's what we're going to do.
So what you're asking me is if I can arrange a contract to do it the other way around. We can attack the village instead.
Courage, who did you sign the contract? Like, are we working with a Blue Hood's operative here? Like, I'm very confused.
Well,
did you
it never
sneak?
said anywhere about protecting villages.
I'm very confused. I'll have to speak to someone about that. In the meantime, we have to carry out the job we were hired for. So let's try to talk with that guy, I guess.
stop the raids is priority number one, but I don't think we need to just start murdering them out of the gate. Especially when they got a 4. I mean, that's pretty
Yeah.
impressive, I'm not gonna lie, for a bunch of orcs.
And I
They
think
they seem to
all
tend to be
diplomat.
talkative. The orcs doing raids on supplies.
Yeah.
Yeah, they seem like the talkative type for sure.
Yeah, you know. So I mean, the orcs are pretty talkative. It's just that they're pretty good at hitting things with hammers and such too.
What,
And
Hello.
Yeah.
hey, hello. What are you doing here?
I'm here to diplomat.
Oh, I don't know what that word means. Could you inform
Neither
me,
do I.
please? What?
Yes,
What?
I'm here to
Okay.
be nice.
Nice. Right. Yep. If you wanna, do you have an appointment?
I got sent here by the guys down at the road for King
Guys
Shun.
down the road. Oh, you want to speak to
Yeah.
King Shun? He'll have
Yeah,
a
yeah.
word with you.
Do I need to make an appointment for that? I'm free this.
Yeah, I'm afraid. So yeah, it's gonna. He's a bit busy recently. He's doing a lot of raiding on the villages and like. Also, is that a door for you? And is
Yeah.
that an Asimar? What's going on here?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, stop.
Okay.
Just because he's a bit shorter than average, you cannot just bully him because of his height.
Well,
Clarence, just get us
I
just get us the
I
appointment.
thought a man such as prominent as King Shun would have had a sensitivity training, but I guess I was wrong.
what? he is confused.
Okay. So, would we be able to book an appointment before his next raid?
And your friend there, she's speaking gibberish. I can't understand a word she says.
Can't speak Orcish.
Yes. Sorry, please repeat that again and I'll translate it.
Can we book an appointment before the next raid?
I say that in Orcish.
Okay, one moment. I'll be with you in a sec. I just gotta get the papers out. He goes right. He goes in a little hut somewhere and goes back out. Right. So the next few days he's raiding. Couldn't raid there, but yeah. So the next raid's on tomorrow, and the closest I can fit you in is the day after tomorrow. But if you don't mind waiting after one raid, you can go and speak to him then.
No, wait, no. Courage will grab, Courage will grab his agenda, quote unquote agenda. I mean, what I really mean is prestidigitation, and then the option to make a non-magical image that can fit in my hand. Right.
Okay.
Ooh, yes. Now, let me
Takes out his own biter.
let me look at this, because the day after tomorrow. Ooh, I don't think that's gonna work. No. Could you? Could we get like an express appointment this evening, maybe, like during supper?
Last time, there's always if you usually people who attack the fort get to speak with them pretty quickly. Usually they get killed. But,
right. Okay. So.
Yes, but I mean, like.
Sorry. You said that if you attack the fort, you get to see him sooner.
I translate that.
Oh yeah. What your friend said. Usually people attack the fort, they get seen by him pretty quickly.
Trauer just pokes at the wall of the fort,
It's your friend.
and then puts her hands up to surrender.
You're gonna tell the fort to surrender.
No. It's just like pokes the fort and then puts her hands up to surrender. Sorry, I'm gonna have to speak. I do apologize for attacking the fort. I surrender. And may I speak to the leader to arrange my freedom?
Oh, yes.
Fine, follow me.
Bye.
I said follow me in here.
Bye, Trauer.
Come on, let's go.
Let's just go.
I didn't attack the fort.
Well, we gotta negotiate to get our prisoners back, you know?
Of course you do. I don't know who's that with the hood.
Come on, Karen.
Sneaking around. I swear
I didn't attack the fort.
Yeah.
That was her. Can we just hand her over?
One sec. I have to get the horn out. That's gonna take me a while. Then goes into like this hooded tent thing, comes out with a horn, and he pumps up his chest ready to blow it, and he blows it as hard as he can, and makes absolutely no sound.
Oh no, I can do that. I have proficiency. No, I am very good with the horn.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's been done. He'll be here within a few minutes. Don't you worry. Have a seat by the fire.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty good with the horn.
No, it's okay.
What's he saying?
Oh yes, he's summoning King Shun, with his horn.
Oh. Okay.
Round the corner, after about 10 minutes, round the corner comes this figure, Stomp. He's about 20 foot tall. Let's reveal this thing. He's about 20 foot tall. He looks like an orc, but like on steroids. He has literally around his jawbone, part of his helmet, and a crown made of bones and iron. He walks around the corner and screams something in Orcish to his friends. Basically, he says, "Are these the people that invade the fort?" And the other four say yes. They then slowly and carefully back off, as slowly and carefully as they can, and then I'd like you to roll initiative.
Oh, okay then.
Yep.
Hold on.
I mean, we surrendered, but okay.
Think King Shun gives a shit?
The best part is that we were let into the fort.
This is clearly a very fair, it's a nice hangout fight, you know. It's like roughhousing with the king.
It's like roughhousing, I guess. First act is Thormak. What are you going to do as this beast of a man lumbers towards you? Beast of a creature.
Alright. Well, does he have anything in his hands, John? Does
He
he
has
have
a
like a weapon
glaive.
out?
He has a glaive he's holding with two hands. It's more of a blunt glaive than a sharp one.
Alright, let's go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And before I do anything, John, does he look like he's gone tented, like beat us up?
Yes. Someone damaged his beloved fort.
Oh no.
Shit.
Yeah,
Spent
I
weeks
damaged it with a poke.
Can't we sell Trauer out?
I have the poke. I have the most powerful pokes in the land.
Alright. Well, I mean, I don't immediately just want to start attacking him. I want to try to talk to him just
Okay.
to see how it goes. So I'm just gonna,
So what
walk
are we going
up.
to say to him?
I'm gonna say, hello. We're here to have a chat with you.
What chat?
Well, we just wanted to talk about your raids that have been going on.
Yeah, well, they're not raids, more like reclamation. These people have been thieving from me for years. We'll just take
Why
it
would they
back when it
steal it?
allows.
What do you mean they're stealing from you? How so?
How so? Remove the music. 1 sec. Well, let me explain. Basically, we've been living in these lands for ages, and then these zoomies come up and they've been taking all our stuff. It's very simple. And if you want to side with them just because they got pink faces, fine by you. It's your way to die. But to be honest, you should be on our side. We're the ones who've been living here for generations.
See, that's what I've been saying for years.
And who was the one who broke the fort?
Her.
Ovega's gonna use their reaction to move away from Trauer? No, just kidding.
Okay.
Trauer just looks like confused and hopeful because she can't understand anything.
Okay. Well, either way, what's the damage? What have you done to it?
Don't worry, we fixed it already. It's
You
all good
fixed
to
it?
go again. Yeah.
Oh, I don't believe you. I'm gonna do an insight check on you.
Well, technically, John, I mean, there was no damage.
What's it?
Do you really need to
Fucking,
fix
like,
Yes, that's an
probably
insight
like
check. Oh my god.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, what's Trauer's strength?
like minus.
8.
Do I have to make a deception?
Oh, right.
Make a
so-
deception roll, please, Thormak.
Alright. I'm always good at these, John, you know me.
Ovega, what are they saying?
I don't speak Orcish.
I don't speak Orcish, I assume they're speaking common.
Can we just, like, he's talking
Oh wait,
about
they've been speaking in common?
They've been speaking a mix of Orcish.
Oh, John.
Wait, King's Funeral 4. Right, okay. Over here. 1 sec.
Can I get an advantage because there was no actual damage?
But-
Oh, shit.
You scraped your ear. You messed with the paint. That's gonna
Oh,
take
shit.
that's gonna take 20 gold
Paint?
pieces to fix. Yeah, it's paint.
20 gold.
Oh, wait, she literally just poked it.
Yeah, you damaged it. You
Yeah, you're like
scratched
smudged.
it.
Yeah.
It was
Alright.
here when we got here. No, he's
Look,
trying
I'll
to
be
scam
honest,
us.
I didn't think it
Apparently
was
I
that
have
bad.
claws.
Alright, let's exchange insurance details. Let's get this over
Yeah,
with.
yeah. I want that 20 gold pieces for repairs. Where's the...
Alright, you know what? In good faith, I'll give you 25.
Oh, thanks. Right. So, who was the idiot that blew the hole then? Apparently we're under attack.
Oh no, that was just that was because of the pain.
Okay. To the northeast, the creatures to Claren. Right,
Alright.
it's very simple. We just raid the north place and then the south place in that order. We've
Or
got a pen and
place on the
paper
south
somewhere.
place.
Wait, there's some boys. Any gestures for Claren to go up here? In there, there's some boys. They'll help set you
Right.
up. Some.
Alright, thanks.
Alright. Well, you see, I think there might be a bit of a misunderstanding. I don't think the humans knew that there was that these were your lands. You know.
Right.
I don't know. They seem to think that you guys would just you were the ones that come in and start raiding. But if you think that you were here first, maybe they just didn't realize. You know, maybe they came in and they were like, oh, fresh land that no one's living on, and then they start doing their farming and cutting into trees, and then you guys were already here. So maybe you just want to maybe you just need to go chat with them and clear it up.
Well, either way, how about you do the chat, and then if you go back to your Humi friends and tell them this is our land, then yeah, that'll be good. That'll then we can release you free, easy peasy. You go and tell them to stop sending people through our land, and they stop trespassing, and everyone will be happy. Sound good?
Well, well, here's the thing. You're the king here, right?
Oh, I am, yeah.
I think that for it to really be genuine, because we're more of like messengers, it'd be best if, you know, they meet like king to like, you know, mayor kind of deal. Get what I mean?
Are you comparing me to a horse?
Well, no, it's like a title that they got.
A child, right?
Yeah, it's weird. It's human thing.
Oh, right. Well,
So-
either way, your friends, you're all very strange. I think you should do the thing. Last time we got down there, we just got attacked. They attacked us on sight for some reason.
Alright, but can we make a deal that until we return with the result, can you stop the raids temporarily?
We'll stop the raids, alright, yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go back to my party and I'm gonna say, does that sound good with you guys?
What the fuck, Thormak?
Oh,
Okay, this is just.
I'll speak through Zeus. Yeah, it sounds good to me. I'm looking for the shiny papers right now, but I can't really find them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Karen, come back here. You're not signing up for any raids.
Papers.
Oh yeah. Claire will. Are they handing him sign-up forms?
Yeah, hand him sign up forms. You sign there, and there.
Karen, I swear to God, if you're signing up, I swear to the gods, if you are signing up for a raid, I am going to zap you.
Is this one for the village down south, or just for
south, we're
every
full up
raid?
on them. We've got too many boys on the north raid, so we're looking for more
Alright,
people
yeah,
on the
yeah.
south one.
Yeah, gotcha. Alright.
you already did.
When's the first one, right? And
Yes, that's
Oh my God, I'm signing up for a raid.
so is it like do you get paid per raid, or is it like a wage system?
Well, basically, we get everything we raided, we put it in a pile, and then we cut them up into like pieces, and you get a share of the piece of the raid.
Alright. Right, thanks. I will bring this to I will see, because I am also currently employed, but I'll bring these forms and I'll see if I can hand it, right?
Okay.
Is part-time okay that I just swing by every time?
Yeah, we can speak to some goblins and get you sorted out.
Great, lovely. Alright,
Okay.
see you guys later.
Boy.
Alright, let's do a little quick group huddle outside the fort. Because I think we're done here.
Any of you want to sign it for him? I forgot to ask. I only brought one pair.
Nah, I'd say I'm good, mate.
Don't ever talk to me about doing any raids. I swear to God.
Alright, well, we had the chat with the king. He's willing to negotiate, it seems.
He's not
Right.
willing to. He's willing to just stay there and do what he does.
I mean, to be fair, if this is their lands, I mean, you know.
Okay, look. Hopefully, they are raiding because, quote, their lands are being. They see their lands as being invaded. That's why they're doing raids.
Okay. So
Yeah, it's like-
are you suggesting that we then find another source of supplies for the village of Lady Delmar of Norwich?
Well,
Maybe different
Well, we
raid
need-
route.
I got
need to
that it was more of the humans are taking the stuff from the land and they're taking it back off them, rather than like they were taking stuff for their land. You get what I mean?
And yeah, whether the orcs get their stuff that they eat from the land as well. It's just their land.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Okay, well, what we need to do is we need to bring the leaders together and try to negotiate some sort of land share deal.
Yeah, pretty much.
The kid did not sound like he was up for that kind of political stuff.
No. I mean, we could suggest trial by combat.
No.
At least on the bright side, he's said that he'll temporarily at least stop the raids until we get an answer from whatever her name was.
From Lady Delmar of Norwich.
Because, you know, I can get what they mean by, you know, they got generations upon generations that have lived here, and then the humans come in, they start, you know, farming and cutting down the trees, and the orcs are like, hey, what are you doing with our land? And then they start sending it away. So the orcs are like, oh, well, they're not taking our stuff, so they take it back with the raids. And then the humans are like, these fucking orcs come out of nowhere and just taking all our stuff.
Yeah. Wait, none of you are humans. Why are you so opposed to letting them to raiding the humans?
We're not raiding the humans. Courage. Don't make me say this again.
Right.
I will end you.
Alright, I get it. You won't participate in raiding the humans. Right.
Okay, look, Thormak. You said that you managed to negotiate a temporary stop to the raids. How long does that last?
Until we come back and tell King Shun about the status of the answer from the human mayor. Pretty much.
You can just use a legal loophole and never come back. And there you go. Problem solved. Take that, DM.
You realize that they won't do that.
They'll probably just, forget about it and keep going back to raids. They'll say, oh, he probably died on the way back, and then, go back to it. Or, you got to by the humans. Because, according to him, they've been attacked on sight by the humans because, they've been raiding. So, I don't know.
So what we need to do is, we need to bring them to a neutral location, and we need to have the leaders discuss this.
Yeah, so maybe we just go back, bring the mayor out, a bit away from the camp, then bring go to King Shun then, tell him we got a meeting spot set up nearby. He can come over, we'll have a bit of chatting, and we'll see how it goes.
I guess so. Oh, this is...
Look, if negotiations go sour, we know which side we're backing at least. But
Do we?
yeah, we're back in the village, but there's no point in pointless combat. Gotta hear both sides of the argument.
Regardless of what was right, we are hired to be on the village's side.
Yeah, but
We've been hired to find a solution.
There's no point in just killing the orcs for no reason.
Yes, so we're going to try and organize a meeting between the leaders, because we are not doing diplomacy for them.
Yeah.
Because no one's going to be happy with that result.
Well.
And if anything goes wrong, we have our job.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't mean to be annoying, but the job, it just says we have to send them our aid, and that they have problems with the ravenous orcs and with the supplies. If we can arrange supplies if we can arrange a different trade route that does not go through the orc territory.
It's mostly about the resources they're taking from the orcs' territory.
Yeah. It's like, if we just move the trades to a different place, the orcs will probably just move where they're doing their raids as well,
So yeah, let's head back to Lady Delmar then.
Yeah, we should go to the village.
Yep.
So to Norwich.
Yes, yes, the village of Norwich. So you go back down to your thing. Your carriage in the road. You take the carriage and you head to the village of Norwich. And for that, I'll just quickly move into here. Right. So in the village of Norwich, it's about a few hours' drive by chariot. When you get there, you are greeted by a large town, really, or a city, with lots of various cube-shaped buildings, and very, very some cathedrals, some other nice places. It looks like you're in the upper end of Norwich.
Alright. We gotta find this mayor, or lady of Norwich.
Just gonna start asking around for directions to the town hall.
Okay, but you meet one old man who is just milling about on the day. He is carrying an apple. He walks up to you, as you say, and says, as you ask him, he says, "Sir, what are you doing here then? You're looking for a lady. Which lady are you looking for?"
We're looking for Lady Delmar.
The main one.
Lady Delmar. Have you got an appointment with her? She seems to be very...
We were hired by her.
Right. She's also hired some blue hoods. So maybe you should give him the contract to those people instead of you people.
Trauer will just like point to his eyes, and then make a line towards the hood that she's currently wearing.
So that's not a fashion statement after all. Very well. What business do you have with her? What do you want to speak to her about?
The job that she's hired us to partake in.
What job is that?
That's business between us and Lady Delmar.
Well, I can't help you then, dear. And he starts walking off.
And what if I were to make it worth your while?
Why not just tell him?
What? What is this creature here?
Yes.
Is that a Goliath? I can't see it very well with the hood on. So, how would you make it worth my while, girl?
Well, first off, I'll try to ignore your blatant racism and sexism.
What do you mean?
And throw in a few gold for you.
A few gold. Maybe a bit more than a few gold. Maybe 100 gold. Sounds good.
How about how are the buildings looking around here?
Pretty upper class. So, judging by his look, his appearance, he'd be, although he's quite old, he's quite well off. He's wearing fairly fine-looking clothes and stuff, so that's probably why he's asking for more than a couple of gold.
All right, but do any of these buildings look official?
They look very expensive,
To stand out.
but not really. They have lots of different buildings that all stand out in different ways. Some are very floral, some are very straight and narrow, some are quite curved. But generally, the general aesthetic is very cube-shaped buildings.
So there's no way to tell just by looking where the town hall would be.
It'd be difficult to, yes, if you weren't to ask around or just check each thing. There are some signs flapping above some of the various symbols, but you'd have to look at each symbol and work out roughly what they are.
Ovega, do you want to pitch in? Because I know you've been kind of quiet, so I don't leave you out too much.
I think Ovega has mostly been like rubbing their temples the entire time. Like, I cannot believe I just didn't launch a fireball in that first group. Like, oh, this is just like they totally signed up for something where they thought, oh, a job where I can just like fight and not think, and then like, right now it's like a political issue, and, and they're like, oh, what I heavily
Like you're in the middle of.
Trust me, I did not sign up for politics.
I don't know why you're taking the political route, all of you then. But you're in the middle of an expensive looking town, and you're speaking to an old man about the location of the town hall to find the mayor.
Alright, look, old man, it's on business about the caravan raids. I assume by your get-up you're a fairly wealthy fellow.
Yes, I
So
suppose I am.
This is for the good of the town, and obviously you live here, or at least you got investments here, so in a sense it's in your interest that we talk with the mayor.
Well, I suppose this town's not in any danger, but very well. I'll lead you to the mayor's office. But first you have to tell me more information about it. I like juicy secrets, especially those involving the lady.
the orcs farts a lot.
The orcs fart a lot. What do you mean? Horse
That's
orcs
really the
fart.
figure. Yeah, the
But anyway, I'll keep this. I can tell you're becoming slightly impatient either way. Follow me. I've had my fun with you. And he like slowly hobbles and then directs you to what looks like a set of scales, and it's like a sign that has a set of scales, like swinging in the wind. Through that door, there, you can find your mayor and organize whatever nefarious business you have with the orcs.
Alright,
Your
thanks,
secret
mate.
is safe with me. And he taps his nose and looks at you. Your secret is safe with me.
Alright,
Okay.
good chat. Thanks for leading us.
We walk away from that person, and Ovega thinks to themselves, I wonder what happened to Sheev.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I don't know. It's a very similar voice actually. Now that you mention it. All right, let's head inside. Let's just talk to the mayor.
Okay. Oh yes. Oh hello. Yes. You hear, this is the voice you hear through the doorway, and it seems like very busy. Yes, I've sent some men there. Yes, I've sent some men there. That's important, right? Okay, now you can leave now. And then like a half-orc man just walks out through the door, shoots you a weird look, and then just walks out the door and heads down the road. The door is now currently open.
Alright, does anyone specifically want to talk, or?
You come in, you know. You come in.
Alright.
Suppose we answer.
Come in.
Alright, in we go, as a collective. Alright, we're walking in, John.
Yep. You walk into the room, and it's
Yeah.
kind of hustle and bustle. It has lots of clerics, by the more like scribey clerics, writing down all bits of information on parchment stuff. And you can't really work out what the scribbles are, but there's lots of scribbles and maps and things. Yes, I'm very busy, so what do you want to talk to me about?
Alright, out of character, is this the person that we met at the start, John?
No, this is the last name at the start with a woman. I don't know, I'm not very good with voices, but I don't think I'm that bad.
No, I'm making sure, because, you know, we're looking for that one, because she hired us. And I'll be honest, I said she was the mayor, but I really don't know what her stature is. I know she's like a noble, because it's like, lady, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, she's
of
a noble, but this is the mayor of Norwich you're speaking to.
Yeah, why do we go to the mayor?
To be fair, the mayor's probably good to go to, because it's his town. That we're
Speak
helping.
up, I don't like all this whispering. Speak up to me, I want to hear what you have to say. I'm very busy.
Alright. Okay. We got hired by Lady, guys, what was her name again?
Lady who?
It was Lady Delmar of Norwich.
Lady, that's the
oh,
one.
yes, I know her. So, what business you have with her?
Well, we got hired to deal with the orcs that were raiding the roads, and
So you put an end to them, right? You killed them?
no,
No,
quite not yet.
not yet. Okay.
We have a. The best way I can put this is we have an arrangement with them that temporarily at least has stopped the raids, but you need to go talk with them.
Okay.
Alright, because it seems to be more of a misunderstanding.
So how many of them did you see?
A good few.
Good few.
More than 5.
5.
If their leader is willing to chat with you and maybe sort this whole deal out to avoid bloodshed,
Given
you
now
know,
how
it's
reputable your company is, your Blue Hood company, I suppose I can make do. So should I take 100 or maybe 200 men? Or is that too many?
well, hold on.
Okay, so what we were planning, what we had in mind was you,
Yes.
the leader of the town,
Yes.
and the leader of the orcs meet in a neutral location and discuss a deal of sorts to end all raids
And we'll be
without
protecting you.
bloodshed.
Right. You didn't think we tried that already?
Doesn't sound like it.
You don't think we've already tried speaking?
Well, it sounds like, well, from what we heard, they tried to come to town to speak, and they were immediately attacked because racism.
They attacked us. You do realize they attacked this city, this town, and they attacked some other towns nearby.
And now we are trying to prevent attacks by meeting in a neutral location.
Yes, we tried to meet.
That's been arranged. It's been arranged by us. And bearing in mind that we are hired by you, so we are on your side here. It's going to be arranged by us, so there's no chance of either side preparing an ambush of any kind.
Okay.
You're going to talk it out, and if things go south, then whatever must be done must be done. But bloodshed is so far of a last resort we're putting it. We're going to lock it up. I'm going to throw it in the cells unless it's desperately needed.
Right, let me put this simply for you. Those orcs are savages. Have you seen what they've done to our men?
Now,
Actually, they are rather civilized.
Of course you'd think that.
Like I said, this seems to be more of a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding the men they killed. What they did, you know what they did to the dead? They got some
Of
dead
course, I
men.
mean, you killed them as well.
No, do you know
It
what
goes
they've done
both
to-
ways.
Do you know what they've done to our dead?
No.
They've gotten their heads and they punch through their skulls and remove their nose bridge and various other areas to make it seem like, I don't know why, some grisly ritual, to make it seem like the skull has only one eye. It's disgusting, and they've done that to some of our men and left them out there as a warning.
And you want to engage...
DM, please, just like, did we see any of that? Because we were at the camp and we would have seen that. Did we see any of that?
Did you?
Oh,
he's asking out of character. Like, did we see any of that?
Like, I'm asking you, which
Oh,
I've been
did
trying to
you
do for the past like 10
You
seconds.
didn't see any dead
I'm trying to
enemies. You didn't see any dead humans. But then again, no dead humans have been sent there to fight the area.
Alright, Mr. Mayor, how about you just give it a go? Worst case scenario, you know, you can run away. We'll wipe them out for you, since that was what we were hired to do if, you know, shit goes bad. But, you know, on the bright side, like the thing is, if you wipe them all out, they're just going to get replaced by more orcs who are like, oh, this is a nice campsite that someone's left here, and you know, it's a constant problem.
Right.
But if you diplomatically sort it out, maybe you can make deals with them, trade, maybe work, maybe even protection. I mean, you said yourself they are good fighters.
Sort of good fighters, very savage, very not very tactical. You know, that half orc there, they're trying to do what you've just said as well, and I have to say the same thing that I've said to you. I don't think they can be talked to or reasoned with, but to prove my point, we can go down there, and I can speak to them, and I'll show you how savage they truly are.
That's all we want. Just give it a chance. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
I'd like to ask, because I mean, he's been answering out of character. He's been answering like very fast to our questions, being like, "Oh, you know, they'll talk to us first." I just want to see, like, am I feeling that he's of bad faith? Like he's just immediately rejecting.
I think I know what you mean. Inside roll.
Like he's the bad guy.
Well, no. Here's the thing. Like, it seems that way, obviously. But let me put it this way: did any of us inside check the fucking giant orc?
No, but
Yeah.
I mean, I don't get why he would lie instead of
orcs,
just-
Yeah,
orcs
but
don't really
still.
lie. That's the thing.
Yeah, but still.
Like, sure he's smart, but the rest of the orcs have also like
Yeah.
they've
Someone
also
inside.
seemed to support that statement.
The only time we've seen the orcs lie is when they were trying to blame someone for a fart.
Oh yeah, courage will take place at one of the tables where the cleric scribes is sitting, and he will continue to fill out his job application for the orcs.
You have an interesting pet, you do realise. I've never seen a goblin pet, but I suppose it's the first time for everything.
Don't
Alright,
say those words next to him.
that's a
okay.
pretty good insight.
So I want to see this insight roll. Yep.
Fortunately.
He seems very suspicious. His mannerism suggests that he's not going to give peace a chance with the general look in his eye. He's hatching a plan as you are speaking to him.
As we can see, like,
Yeah,
he's asking us, like, how many men should I send?
yeah. How many men shall I use? How many, like, what weapons shall I bring? That kind of thing. So just out of curiosity, I ask you, how big was their fort again?
It's pretty big.
Could you draw me a map of their fort?
Unfortunately, we didn't spend enough time within it to even remotely accurately give an estimation of the size.
Okay.
That being said, we stayed relatively close to the entrance.
Okay, perhaps you could go in there and speak to them and find out more about the fortification. Like, got any defenses, things like that, you know.
Okay. Well, yeah, we can certainly look into that for you. And when would you be free to accompany us?
Oh, I cannot come to you right now. I've got dozens of meetings to do. How far away are
Yeah,
you?
yes. I'm talking like, when are you next available for this utmost important matter? I'm sure some of your meetings wouldn't mind it being put aside for the literal fate of the town.
Well, my daughter's being married tomorrow, so I suppose I could do it after then.
Well, you said his daughter's getting married?
Yes, my daughter's getting married tomorrow.
Oh.
So, day after tomorrow?
Yes, that sounds a good plan. Yes.
Alright, we will send you a location.
Okay. So if you could scout out the area, tell me roughly their fortifications, their numbers.
We will send you a location of where to meet us.
Okay.
And from there, we will be able to discuss this. We will be able to discuss the details that you seek.
Okay. Then off you pop, I'm afraid. I've got other people to speak to and other jobs to do, so if you don't mind leaving, I think you've said enough now.
Of course, we will be in contact.
Okay, good.
And Trauer will turn around and leave.
Alright, out we go. Right.
I just want to say, and Courage will say this quietly so the party can hear him, but passerbys cannot. I would just say, raiding the humans is still on the table for me.
Heard your death is still on the table. Stop talking.
That's not allowed. I never saw anything in the Blue Hood's contract about not killing humans, though.
No, but breaking the local laws is definitely not allowed in the contract.
Yeah, but which law? Because the orcs have laws.
The laws of the... It is in the contract to not go against the employers.
Oh, that's a good point.
Or don't just take you to Elga after this. Like this, it seems like you were not briefed correctly.
Well, what do we want to
Okay.
do right now?
Well, we're going to have to let him know of the plan, but we're going to have to find a neutral location. We're going to have to make sure it is defensible. And we're going to have to we're going to have to inform the Orc chief of the camp, of the location for the appointment. Obviously the mayor's a dick, so gonna have to invite them under the guise of having the information they require, but not wanting to go through the rigmarole of town again.
Yeah,
I'm just not convinced that he's not just a warmonger at this point.
Oh, he's definitely a warmonger.
Yeah. Well,
But if he wants war, he's gonna have to officially declare that with the Orc chief.
Yeah, and what then?
I mean, at that point, isn't it out of our hands?
Yes, at that point it's out of our hands. We have completed. We have stopped the raids. We've allowed.
Better or worse, yeah.
The stopping of the raids. Our job is done.
Yeah, I mean, we can't really pick sides in wars. That's literally in the contract.
Unless we've been hired by one side of the wall. Yeah.
Yeah, if this guy wants to start a war with tribes of orcs, then I mean, that's his business.
The job wasn't to kill them, only to stop the raids. We've stopped the raids. And now,
For now,
we are
anyway.
going beyond our contract.
I mean,
No,
the raids
I
are
think-
stopped for now.
I think we should.
I'm giving you the logic we're going to use against him to not be involved in the bloodshed.
But they still have no supply, so it'd be mission failure unless they can get supplies.
I mean, I'm just trying to
scroll
see.
it up. We have to make the village safe, and we have to make sure that
Yeah,
they get supplies and rations in the harsh winter.
pretty much. Yeah, we
That
can't.
doesn't give a shit about the war. We can let the war go on as long as they get their supplies.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just trying to think if there's any way we can do this without causing bloodshed. Because I mean, I don't know. The orcs seem it's very complicated. The orcs don't seem like they have the worst of intentions with how this has gone down. And I mean, the guy's saying he's got 100 or 200 soldiers. I don't think those orcs are going to stand much for a chance against like a small military army, you know. Depending on like how disciplined and all that they are, I suppose. I don't know. Like I'm just gonna say it, but I'm not saying that we should do it. But we could always just warn the orcs and have them leave. Like,
The orcs would leave.
See, here's the problem with that is orcs are simply put they're fighters. They're like barbaric in a sense. So I feel like if we were to tell them these guys are coming to kill you, they'd be like, oh well, I gotta defend my home then. They'd like get ready for an actual war.
It did state that this was their territory and such, so...
Yeah.
Okay, so, well, we just need to figure out... I still believe that the best idea is a neutral location, and for them to sit down and talk.
Maybe before we go talk with the orcs again, we can actually try to find Lady Delmar.
Also,
yeah.
I just want to quickly out of character just say that Pocket, when I asked what happens if you attack your employer, Pocket said, well, at the very least you aren't getting paid.
Boo.
I did not see anything about executions or trials, you know, so, you know.
Also out of character, John, how derailed have we made this?
Yeah,
I'm actually making
like,
up stuff on the fly. I've lost like all my notes are useless now.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Well, that's what you get for making them worth not killing.
Yeah, sorry I didn't throw them at you in immediate combat.
No, I like
No, I'm fine with it not being like immediate combat because I love RP. But you literally said that your notes are worthless, and that is kind of your own fault, DM.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it, did he really expect a
Like
goblin to diplomat?
It's
I still
just
think
too
it's
much
going
of
good.
a deadlock. It's just like, oh wow, I can't do shit as like employed by someone, so this is just a mess.
You made them
it's going
relatable.
Like John, like out of like I'm just gonna say you need to throw us a bone in one direction, like at some point, because this is just like just actually getting nowhere.
I'm not.
Yeah, we are not aware of what we are supposed to do right now.
Don't worry, I got some ideas.
Yeah. Please enlighten them, Thormak.
Alright, let's try to talk with Lady Delmore. Maybe she can...
Okay.
I mean, if she's the one who hired us, maybe she can, like, sway the nobles to disagree with the mayor.
Okay, well, if you want to go and do that, the rest of us will go find a neutral location.
I love it how the player's like, I don't know what to do in this orc killing mission.
It's not an orc killing mission, no.
Is it?
It's not. It's not.
Has Blaze run this differently?
Alright.
I don't know what Blaze ran, so Blaze has run Hobo Gobos, and it certainly did not go like you did.
Alright.
This is not Hologobos though.
I'm thinking if we
You
talk
asked you know no. This is all on you guys. You did one Hobo Gobbo. In Hobo Gobbo, everything was pretty fucking clear.
Yeah, and that's why
I don't know, I'm
wanted
having
something
fun.
else. Jesus.
Derailing everything. Great.
The
Alright,
problem
so
is that
we have
the
1 hour.
orcs are relatable. Like,
We have 1 hour and 50 minutes
Easy.
to finish this. We have to make a decision now, or we go to stick to our guns and go with the full political route, or are we just go to speedrun genocide the orcs?
I don't want to genocide the orcs.
Okay, let's get back on topic. I think if we talk with the noble, maybe we can convince her to get some of her allies to kind of talk the mayor out of just open war with the massive tribe of orcs. You know? Because if we're trying to stop the bloodshed and all that, maybe she'll agree that pointlessly throwing their soldiers that have proven to be weaker than this tribe of orcs to just, without reason, die when we can possibly come up with a nice way out of it where everyone's happy with the trade in the end and no one dies. worst case scenario, if she disagrees with us, we can go from there. But at least we should try to talk with her, I'd say, as she's the one who hired us in the first place. What does everyone else think?
Yeah, I guess I'm all for another input.
I'm fine with whatever decision the party makes as a whole.
Yeah, because I don't think finding a neutral ground is going to be too hard. All he's got to do is find an area in the forest near the
Just find
camp.
a fucking spot in the forest where there's nobody else. That's
Oh
it.
wait, we can use the cave,
We could.
right? One entrance, one exit.
Oh yeah, we
It's too
put
tiny
the
for
orc
armies.
on top of the 100-meter mountain, as well as like the mayor of the city, and we just let them speak of it, and no one can reach them.
All right, let's go find this Lady Delmar first. All right, John, would we have known since she gave us the contract where she would live, or is that just a big no?
Oh, where did we meet her to begin
Well, we
with?
met her at the tavern, but like she probably got some place in this town, like that, like we might know, or maybe we can just ask someone on the road again.
Ask the
find out
cleric
who-
at the city hall. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with Eve again. Thank you.
If anyone
John,
has thaumaturgy, you could just yell.
I've got thaumaturgy, and I'm pretty
John.
fucking fed up. So yeah, I guess.
Just fucking yell 3 times the normal volume.
John, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, we're gonna go try and find that noble lady that hired us.
Okay, right. Right. So how are you going to do this?
Okay, we're just gonna ask the cleric at the town hall where she lives.
One declare.
Okay, that works.
We're still at the town hall. We didn't leave.
Okay.
We
so
just
you go
went
back to
outside the
town
guy's
hall,
office.
You open the door, and the mayor's just looking at you as you walk in. This cleric's writing stuff down.
All right, mate. Looking for Lady Delmore. Do you know where she lives?
Of course she lives down there, up there. I know you've got quite a good beard, but I'll still call you a boy. Up the road there, just to the left, there's a house there.
All right, thanks very much. And I'm gonna leave.
Yep.
Let's go.
So you end
Alright.
up at a house. So there's a description that he gave at you. It's got quite an ornate knocker, like a door knock, and it's a wooden
Okay.
door.
All right, before we start talking with her, if she's here, does anyone want to say anything before we knock?
I still don't know where the pet goblin is.
All right, I knock on the door.
You know,
Yeah.
nothing happens for a few minutes.
Fuck. I knock again, louder.
You knock again, louder. Not much happens for a few minutes again.
I cast thaumaturgy on myself, and I yell out her name. And I will not yell.
You get some surprise looks from onlookers, but the door does not open.
Shit. Alright, you said there was onlookers. Can we just ask one of them if they know where the Lady Delmore is right now?
Well, okay, you go up to them, and an onlooker who's slightly surprised. Yes.
Alright,
Why
I think
is
it's-
yelling in the middle of the street.
alright, we're looking for Lady Delmore. Do you know where they are?
She's usually at her home. You've just been knocking at the door for a few minutes. That's usually where you'll find her, I suppose. She also said she was planning a trip to the Blue Hoods down in Alaria. She was going to recruit them for something.
Did she come back?
Not to my knowledge.
Fuck!
I want to go back to Alaria then. It's simple.
I mean, we do
Oh
have-
god,
we do
that's
have a-
3 days travel.
No.
time.
Don't we have till the day after tomorrow anyway?
I
It's
don't
a
know what
few miles.
you're talking
What?
about.
Alright, hey look, thanks for your help, mate. You're good.
Okay.
I think
Alright.
it's pretty clear the DM does not want us to go with the full political route.
Don't care. DM decided to make the orbs able to be empathized with, and therefore DM is going to pay for that.
John has made the mistake of making his bed, and now he has to lie in it politically.
Alright, it's a few miles. We have the chariot. We can make it back there. We just have to have the diplomacy ready for the day after tomorrow. So we have the rest of today, tomorrow, and then we have to be back for the day after that.
I swear to God, if we get to Alaria, Ovega is going into their room and sleeps there and fucks off.
John, how long till we get to? How long would it take to get to Illyria?
How many hours did it take to get to here? I've lost track of everything now.
No, in world lore, it already says that like traveling through the city already takes multiple days.
Wonderful.
No,
We're,
like
going,
takes a
we're also
few
going by
hours.
chariot, though.
Just take the highway that goes through the city.
Yeah, just run over a couple of
LA.
peasants. Get out of the way. Beep beep.
Okay.
Alright, John, what do you think as the GM? Would we be able to get back
John,
I've given up on that.
John, take the fucking rail. Make a raid happen on the city.
What do you mean a raid up on the city? Haven't you checked the orc fortification?
There's not many of them.
Well, I'm just telling you to take the fucking rail back.
Pick
Alright.
Take the rails back. Take the fucking reins, like the fucking thing you
Yeah,
pull on
the
to make.
very hurting too much, so I just thought, fuck it.
Alright.
Yeah, and you're handling very, very well, as we can see. Like I'm lost. You're as lost as we are, and that's not good.
Alright.
Even I
Okay.
don't.
Please.
Okay, John, would you be able to say we can get back to Illyria in like by sunset?
Why do you want to go back to Ilaria?
So we can talk with the lady Delmar.
Okay.
Oh my god.
She's not gonna tell us anything more than do the fucking job I hired
we
you
got
for.
2 days.
Yeah, you do have 2 days, assuming things don't happen in that time. I'm so
Oh my
confused.
god.
Like, if you did go back to Ilaria, then it's and a few days pass. Like, things happen in that time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How long would it take? Okay, fuck that plan then. Come on, guys, we need to chat about this. What are we doing?
Yeah, which is why I'm turning to the DM, saying like, "Hey, fix this."
Fix
Alright.
all. I can't.
No, I think we completely brought this upon ourselves, right?
Alright, we just need to figure this out in character. We can figure this out. Use our noggins.
It's okay.
Alright.
I'll only run missions with the enemies that hit you in the face.
Alright.
Hell yeah! What the fuck?
No, I like this.
Like,
Well,
what's
well,
next?
You see,
I like this.
the problem here is that you made this mission expecting us to go full combat, but then you also made the NPCs able to be, like the guys supposed to be killing, able to be empathized with.
Yes.
And we are players. Yes.
What?
If we're able to
You don't
empathize with them,
see
we're going to
emotions?
fight with them.
Yeah,
The
I'd do that, but
problem
people
is
say
that-
railroad. If I had
Alright.
to fight you,
The
people
thing
would
is,
fight
we
railroad.
did all RP, and there was not a single point in the story where there was like a hard barrier that we could not, like there was a no deal, like a deal breaker. There was no deal breaker because every time we went to someone,
Yep.
they just like said, "Oh, but no, they're the problem actually." Oh, well, we go to the other person to see who's the problem. Oh no, they're the problem actually. Like it doesn't go any like John. We need like a hard thing that just says like, "Oh, okay, this is what we're doing now. Fuck this guy, whoever camps we're on," and just like
Well, whose side
just
is
fucking go
taking?
from there.
Well, we have to go with a contract.
Tell me.
We have to go with our we have to go with the people who hired us. So officially the town, but worst case
Chase the
scenario, I
fucking
mean,
orcs out. I don't fucking.
Yeah,
I'd,
but
I'd
are we
like to
gonna
try to
do-
save the
no.
orcs.
Are we gonna do what's right, or are we gonna do what we were hired to do?
I'd
I'm
like to
gonna-
try to save the orcs. At least give them a warning.
Okay, so
You know
you
what?
go to the orc camp.
Because here's the
Yeah.
thing: if we go to the orcs and they're like, "Oh, we got to defend our home," and then we set up the meeting, and then the meeting goes bad, then at that point it's out of our hands. But you know,
What if we
kinda-
force the humans' hand because they're not gonna go negotiate out of their own?
Okay, that was the plan. Like the mayor doesn't like when we invite the mayor to a neutral location. They're not going to know that they're here to negotiate. They think that they're coming to get the fortress details, and we're
Yeah.
going to literally put them in a room and say negotiate and leave.
No, but I'm just saying we have 2 days before the next raid, and the mayor's daughter is getting married tomorrow.
oh fuck.
I
Okay,
didn't
we
know
just
that.
kill his daughter then. It's fine.
No.
Oh
Not
my
really.
god! I know. We go to him. No, we don't have to wait after tomorrow. We go to
Take her
him.
hostage.
No, we go to
What?
him on his daughter's
the
marriage,
day of his daughter's wedding.
and we ask him a fucking favor.
Yes.
If he cannot refuse a favor asked on his daughter's marriage.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
Wait.
Infiltrate marriage.
Okay, here's a real dick move. Like, in the middle, like, during the wedding reception, we go up to him and we say rather loudly,
are you will? The orcs are willing to negotiate. Will you give them the chance?
Man, that will go well at a wedding full with entitled racist humans who hate the orcs.
Well, no, it's a thing. It's like they are willing to negotiate a surrender.
Wait, what if? Oh no,
not
fuck
really.
that. Hey, John, I'm gonna message you something.
Okay.
And if he decides against that, well, then that's publicly embarrassed in front of his own daughter.
Okay.
So it's social manipulation to try and get him to see. This is what you've caused us to do, John.
Okay.
This is social manipulation to convince him to.
John, it's such a terrible idea.
It is. He's 20 foot tall, dude. It wouldn't work. Like mechanically, it wouldn't work. He's too big.
I have reduce.
Wait, Ovega, you have ceremony, right? Because you're a first level cleric. So you would technically be able to marry people.
I would be.
Look, I already asked John
It's
about
a
marrying
dwarven
King
marriage,
Shane, their
then
daughter.
yes.
Oh god. Okay, let's try and come up with an actual plan because we only got like an hour and a half left.
No, we only have 1 hour left by now.
Ah shit.
Yeah. Okay. How about this? We go tell the orcs that be careful. The humans are gonna take. They're gonna come with a fucking army, and you have no chance of standing. And then the chef gets offended, and he's like, "Oh well, fuck you," and then he attacks him, and we fight.
Okay.
It's the end of the session.
Well, I mean,
There you go.
that is if he wants to not run away. All right, let's
Yeah.
go
So where are you going?
Holy fuck!
to the orcs.
Okay, so
We're going
you
to
have
King
the orc camp. Oh god. Okay. So you head in your chariot to the orc camp. You hear drums and sounds. You smell burning. I don't know how well.
Oh god.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What is that on the far
Oh
right?
no! Oh no!
Oh, I think we're a bit late.
You hear screaming, sounds of battle. There is
Did you
a
give me
few.
this idea?
There is in the woods. There's other things there. Feel free to move. Suddenly, one of the orc runs past you, looks at you, and then runs into the forest, attacking this guy. 1, 2.
Wait, no! Don't do that! No, otherwise we have to pick a side. No.
Cuts this guy into 4 pieces with his great axe. Some of the men look disturbed, but they keep pressing on.
Yeah! Man. Wait. Could I start now, you think? And Courage will grab his job application from his bag.
And he runs in. This other one runs in.
Oh god, John, you just triggered that Vietnam flashback. Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna turn to the party and say I think this is out of our hands at this point. Do we get in the fight? I don't think so. I think the humans are winning.
might not be able to do any raids from this point onwards, so we might as well just fucking finish the fucking orcs.
This thing moves up. This red walks up there. It's more fighting big, massive bodies.
Wait, now I think I can maybe help.
Let's check inside the camp.
Yes, I can help. Guys, don't worry, I've got this. Yes, this is easily doable.
I see Courage like aiming something. Courage, don't make me do this.
Don't worry, I've got this. So, John, you see this 40-foot radius
Yeah,
area?
good thing I've got the macro for this, but go for it. I think I know what you're doing.
Yes, I am casting. No, Paul, maybe you don't. I'm casting Sleet Storm using my Faculum Bandor item. This one.
20-foot
Oh
cylinder.
boy, that's a long. 20-foot cylinder tall, but it's 40-foot radius.
Okay, what save is it?
Death save, or they're prone, but the important part is that the area is heavily obscured.
Okay.
Basically, they won't be able to see each other, etc. Trying
that
to
answer your
postpone the fighting.
So
that's cool, John.
There's a big old mess now. Congratulations.
DC 15, by the way. Yeah.
Some of them passed, some of them failed.
Anyways, the point is, they won't be fighting a lot, or at least not organized.
Why did you fuck up the humans?
They're not taking damage, they're just falling on their ass. They'll be fine.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I mean, like...
It's just a bit of rain. Now, no. Now we can see.
Yeah, now this area is a no man's land and we can just go inside their camp and take care of business.
Yeah, let's go. Bye. Easy. We didn't even have to fight. Still all spell slots too. Oh yeah, this is calm, by the way.
I think this is out of our hands at this point, though. I mean, like, this is a fucking war.
I'm just.
I vote that we just wait until one side attacks us.
Wait. Oh, I think they let him here. Yeah, I thought they let him here. You humies and things. Why are you coming back here? You should have warned us.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
no.
what we came back here to do.
Yeah, but you're a bit late. They've
Yeah, I
already
mean, yeah,
attacked.
that's true. That's
Wait,
true.
I filled out
look,
my
I
job
got-
application.
Right, can you go and kill some Umis then? You get 5 gold pieces per head.
At that rate? Hell no. I mean, no, we're not killing any humans!
No, dude.
Courage has influenced me.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to this guy and I'm gonna say, look, you guys aren't gonna win against that.
Run.
You
Did
just
you
gotta
just-
leave.
I think we'll win. I'm pretty sure
I mean,
we'll win. We're not.
Come with me. Take a look out here.
Yeah, take a look over the...
There's at least more than 5 of them out there.
Just like a
I
peep
can't
around the
see
corner
anything
like
there.
this.
There's just a mess of smoke and stuff there.
Yes, I did that.
fuck.
It's a rain and ice storm. Yes.
Okay, that's nice and all, but what were we supposed to see?
Alright, look, there's about like 100 humans there.
You hear it from as the thing is one human body just flies 20 feet down here and dies.
Yeah, you see, now that guy died on purpose.
That-
You're losing. You can't win
really?
this. Yeah. I'm gonna make a deception roll, John.
Okay, yeah, deception. Yep.
You're losing on purpose. They're losing on purpose. You're losing.
Okay.
You know.
Out of the tent come these boys, and they move past you, like brush past you, and they run into the fray as well. We got a lot more boys than you think. Plus, our boys
Oh,
are
shit.
worth at least 5 of them in each.
You know, I want to disagree with him, but he's probably right.
It's probably
They're
right.
gonna win. They're gonna win.
I just feel like I don't think we can do anything at this point. I think the
You know what?
diplomacy's broken down, but it's out of our hands.
You know what? I'm gonna do it again. But technically, this has nothing to do with the trade route or supplies. So this is
We
not
could've
our
just
problem.
like remove the
What do we
trade
do?
routes. So that's it.
Yeah, we could just go there. Tell them the fort is being attacked. They leave the trade route, right? We get some humans to take position at the trade route. Problem solved.
Also, wait a second. If they got a lot more orcs, then how are we supposed to win this? It's like 4 of us.
No, you see those orcs? That's all APL APL D rank.
Oh, good. Alright, I mean, they got a bunch of orc boys. They got a bunch of boys hanging in, fucking running in. That's like that's a proper battle right there. We can't jump into that. I mean, we can't. We're not allowed to be involved in wars as Blue Hoods. You know, this seems like a pretty close to a war to me.
Look, all I'm going to say is we're just going to see. We should just sit here, wait for the humans to do something of value, and if the orcs decide to attack us, then we attack back.
So,
We just wait around and see what happens. AKA this entire fucking mission.
Yep, essentially. That's what you get when you make the NPCs empathetic.
I hope the orcs just fucking run.
Right, so where do I make this efficient?
Wait a second, guys. Why don't we just go to the person who gave us a job and say, oh, by the way, the raids are being dealt with by a war.
No, I mean, I think that works.
They're dealt with. That's our job done. We can take the payment. We can leave.
That's assuming the orcs lose. If the orcs
No,
win,
no,
they can be
I'm saying we leave right now. Don't bother seeing the result. Just say, this is what's happening. And problem is going to be solved. We show up and problem is going to be solved.
Yeah, just play on the technicality that can easily be debunked or something, you know.
I don't think she's gonna accept that as an answer when she's like, oh, it's solved. She goes back to her town, it's full of orcs raiding it, because all her army's dead.
I mean, that's the fault of the mayor who decided to lead a war.
Yeah, wait,
That's
John,
true.
how far is it to the checkpoint?
About 10 minutes drive, 10 minutes chariot ride.
Let's just get those. Get them here.
Get them. No, we gotta stay out of this at this point. We can't reinforce the guys who we're technically against.
No, but we are not doing that. We're clearing out the checkpoint, which so happens to get them to reinforce the guys here.
Okay, we could just go back there and tell them to leave because their place is being attacked. But at that point,
yes,
it's
that's
like,
the plan.
I mean, I don't know. It seems like a shaky plan.
It's shaky, but do you really want to get involved in this? I mean, it's already.
No, I don't want to get involved at all.
We did our best to try and do this peacefully. At this point, I don't want any more involvement.
At this point, I think it's out of our hands. We can just tell those guys to leave. They'll probably be like, "Oh yeah, sure." And
just tell.
you know.
Yeah, sorry. Just as you say. Yeah, just as you've been saying. We clear the checkpoint. We go tell the person who gave us the job that we've completed the job, and we're done.
Yeah, we just go. Let's do that.
All right. Yeah, let's go to the checkpoint.
Okay. So you head down to the checkpoint.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, you're back in the
Sleep
familiar
storm
place.
should be gone. Yeah, the sleep storm should be gone by now.
Yep.
Hello.
Guys, the fort is under attack. Humans.
What for? The one up
Filthy
north?
humans are attacking the
Who
fort. The
forted?
fort up north. Yeah.
I don't trust you. I'm gonna do an insight check on you.
Well, but well, can I show them like the official job application?
One sec. Do you have it in Orc? I can't read that.
Well, they handed it to me, so I assume it was an orc, and I can write orc. So
Oh, the
the job application.
Yeah, sorry, your one, not the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The raid application.
Oh yeah, that one. All right. One sec. Yeah. Okay. One sec. We'll go over there and deal with that.
All right, thanks. Bye. Have fun,
Help.
and
What's the
don't die.
distance?
Alright, Thormak, start wrapping these up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start dismantling their fucking blockade, John.
Yeah, that slowly happens after some time. I'll do as you do.
And whilst you're doing that, we're going to go collect our pay.
Alright,
Okay.
well,
After about 30 minutes, the group come back down and say, "Hey, what are you doing with that? You're removing that's supposed to stay there."
Oh, you don't need it anymore if humans are dead, right?
No, humans died, but there's more in the town. They attacked us, but they didn't win. Well,
Oh, they all died?
well, most of them died, yeah. Some of them were tortured and working out why they attacked us, because I'm pretty sure that mayor of theirs, we should have kept a deal with him and he should have attacked us like that, but he should have sent some bluers here or something to deal with the clear stuff. Anyway, so what are you doing with all our stuff?
oh god. Just gonna walk up here, John.
Well, you know dwarves, right? They're very greedy. They want that metal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I'm taking the barricades, ooh, and I'm gonna...
Because pawing them off.
yeah. I gotta get my chariot through, you know, or it's in the way.
They just look at each other, and then they raise their weapons.
Well,
Oh no,
you
how could this happen?
You finally did it, guys.
Oh no, combat! Whoever would have thought?
In a drunk game.
In a John game.
In a John game where he made it to Game of Thrones as a diplomacy as a viable option.
Yeah.
Well, you asked for this.
I never saw this one coming.
Right. Oh, no, that makes sense.
What's their dex?
Doesn't matter. They don't go first.
Yeah.
You go first.
Oh, I do? I guess I was
Yeah,
looking
the
at
dex
this.
modifier, not the little big monsters. So Ovega, what you doing?
Oh. I'm gonna fucking let it go. I'm just gonna rip a fat one, and by a fat one I mean a fireball.
Dex saves all around.
Yeah, I'm pissed now that I just like fucking do this. And Thormak gets to not have to make the save.
So the Orcs, two of the Orcs and the hand fails 623. The
Hey, fight
three
music.
Orcs take
It's
23, and one takes 11. No, minus 23 then. Okay. Okay, anything else, Ovega?
I'm gonna use my movement to step away from there, and I end my turn here.
Okay. Alright, this Orc here notices that someone just threw a fucking fireball at him. He's gonna move 20, 30 feet here. Bonus action dash and great axe the person who threw a fireball at him twice. Missing both times. Trauer, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to spend to do this. Where is it? Ready?
Yep.
Alright, and then I'm going to move to here. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to quicken a Thunderwave scroll.
Okay. Go for it. So con saves for all of these four.
And the top right one will take the radiant damage.
Okay.
And I'm also going to spend a sorcery point to reroll that to 1, so give me a moment.
Okay.
So that's 10 damage. Oh, and by the way, they're all within 10 feet of me, so they also all take an extra 7 lightning damage.
Okay, so can you tell me exactly how much damage it is?
Alright, so they all take 7 lightning damage, just automatically. The one on the top right takes an extra 7 radiant damage, and then they save against 10 thunder damage.
Okay. That one's dead then. And yeah, anything else, Trauer? I think this one also didn't take the damage, so... Anything else?
Did you give this top right one the 7 radiant?
Don't think so. There you go. Boop. Done.
Alright, and yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Thormak, your turn.
Alright, John, let's go 5-10. This guy's getting smacked numero no. You know how it is. And this is lethal damage because
Yep.
we're not taking prisoners.
Oh, it's too late for that.
He's dead.
Takes 12 damage, yeah, he's dead.
Another 5 feet. I'm just gonna measure my feet real quick. Hold on, it's 5, 10, 15. Okay, this guy's taking second hit. Stab.
Do you have 3 attacks yet?
I have 3 attacks here.
Pretty sure he does, yep, that's dead.
20, 25, 30. And then I'm just gonna use... Can I just, like... I'll use Action Surge to just fucking dash, and I'm over here, and I got one more attack. And smack, and you know what, John, we're gonna use Goading Attack. I'm just gonna roll the extra damage.
Okay.
Wow, 23 damage.
No need to make a save.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
The damage is automatic.
Yeah, there's
It-
anything
it's
else.
any other
Did you enjoy this combat, Ravu? By the way, I just want to ask.
Yeah, I loved it. I'll just
Almost
sit
like
down
filthy
and you guys
earrings.
get slaughtered by King Shu.
Oh god.
Okay. Well, I guess there's another challenger incoming. Smash
guys,
music.
listen.
Woo, woo, woo.
Guys, we cleared out the roadblock. We did it.
Um,
Mission complete.
top right, Thormak.
Thormak, what's this over there? I think it's your buddy over there. It's Thanos.
It's the king. I can see him. He's on the edge of my dark vision.
Okay, Eustace, your turn.
Eustace will. God, he can't even get there. No, actually move 30 feet over here, and then move 30 feet up. And that will be the end of his turn for now.
Darren, your turn.
Valerian, on the other hand, will first move over here. And then, what kind of armor is King Shun wearing?
Plate.
Blades. Alright. Yep. Valerian will cast Heat Metal as a 3rd level spell on King Shun's armor.
Okay. Roll the damage. It takes some damage.
Alright, sweet.
17.
And as their, no, actually, wait, never mind, that's an action. And I will use the Fury of the Small for that, so that's an extra 9 damage.
Okay.
And I will bonus action give Bardic Inspiration to Thormak. It's a D8. Remaining 50 movement to walk back, and that's it for now.
Okay. Ovega, your turn.
Yes, I'm going to turn to Thormak. I'm going to say, I hope you realize that this is the result of inaction. Let's change this, and I'm going to cast this
Haste on who?
on Thormak.
Yep, give him
And I'm gonna give him an encouragement in order to fuck him up.
Alright.
I did change the description of the spell just so that it actually lists the thing, so that's not how it actually looks in the description, but just listed the benefits.
Okay. So, anything else, Ovega?
Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna use a movement to hide behind this fucking or whatever, just go in there and end my turn.
Trauer, your turn.
So, does he look aggressive towards us?
He looks very aggressive. Someone just heat up his metal and someone threw some damage at him. He is very angry.
God, it's gonna be terrible.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, I don't think I'll go for my bread and butter combo just yet. Which is run up, lightning bolt, fly away. Because I will die! Okay, what I'll do is I'll use my bonus action to convert a 2nd level spell slot into the 3 sorcery points.
Okay.
And I will cast Chaos Bolt.
Okay, go for it.
Ooh. You have to roll for like the type of damage it is.
8 hits for 7 radiant. Then 7.
That's going to be 14 plus 12, which is 26. 26, 32, 39 psychic damage, and 7 radiant damage.
So how'd you get 39?
14 plus 12 plus 6 plus 7.
Why'd you have the 12? 6. You didn't crit.
It's not a crit.
It is a
Is
crit.
it?
Yes, you rolled a crit.
Ah,
You
shoot.
rolled 7 on the right.
I accidentally rolled with advantage.
Doesn't doesn't matter.
In that case, that's 14. No, it's 21.
20
So
on
that's
psychic and 7 radiant. Yeah.
yeah, and then I'll go over here. No, yeah, I'm happy there. I know where I'm going.
Yep. King is going to roar something that I translate into Orc for thingy, and down the road out comes more things that want to murder you. So, yeah. Eustace, your turn.
Oh.
I assume help action. Right. If you do this, the disgusting fat thing fires a spell in this general direction. Can anyone counterspell him, or does anyone want to counterspell him?
It's too far away for me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just checking.
It's 60 feet, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Just
what's the
dang
range
it,
of
sorry.
silence? Is it 15-foot radius? $20-foot radius, okay.
Wait, who's counterspelling? What?
No, I was just pinging it so you could see the range.
Oh, that's a lot more orcs.
Yep, he plants that there, not his drawing. Okay, plants it there as a like bubble of silence, and he's going to run 30 foot in this direction. Clarion, your turn.
Rafu.
Yeah, sorry, I was muted. But can you move the radius to like map layer or something?
Oh,
Because
sure.
right now, yeah. I will move 15 feet out of the silence. Use my bonus action to repeat the damage on King Shun again.
Okay, roll the
From the
dice.
attachment. And I will use my action to cast Shatter. Yeah, at second level.
Ooh.
Whereabouts?
Let me double check the radius. Yeah, 10-foot radius. So,
So,
right here, I want to hit the spellcaster.
spellcaster and 3 orcs.
Yeah, so only the top one doesn't get hit.
DC's 50.
Yeah, DC 15.
Top one passes, I'll do top to bottom. Then I'll do the spellcaster afterwards. So this guy takes 5. The other 2 take 10.
Mm-hmm.
Then the spellcaster make a con save, which if he fails. This is just for the shatter damage first.
Alright.
He fails, then takes the full 10, and then he makes another con save for the silence bubble. The very easy DC 10 con save, which he passes.
Well, damn. And I will use 15 movement speed to walk over here, and that will be the end of my turn.
Alright, this Orc here is going to run 30 foot here, bonus action dash, 30 foot here, whip out his javelin, and I think he only gets 1 javelin attack. Let me check. Yep, 1 javelin attack at Trauer. Does a 24 hit? Yes, 8 piercing.
Meep.
I was going to say, does it 23 hit? Because it's
Yeah,
a range.
23 would hit as well. Okay, this next one here is going to run. Sorry, not there.
So the barricade is not there? Okay.
The barricade is not really cover. If you want, I can rule
Okay,
that
okay.
he's going to great axe your ally, the goblin next to him, but you decide not to
Mhm,
hit the goblin for
no.
some reason.
That was running.
That one's going to bonus action there, and multi-attack the goblin this time. 13 does it hit?
Nope.
Probably not, just checking. Does a 8 hit? Nope, miss.
No.
This orc here, sorry, is going to run 30 foot and then dash towards you 30 foot, throwing a javelin at Trauer. 16's not going to hit, so well, it would.
Yeah, 16 hits.
Yeah, I just thought your AC was bugged for 8 piercing damage. Finally, this one here moves 60 feet in this direction, throws a javelin at Trauer for 8 damage. Ovega, your turn.
I don't think the orcs like me, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm about to give them a reason to really not like me, but okay.
Oh, I have a question. I plan on basically. I have a wand of web.
Yeah.
Web is a concentration spell. Does the wand version make me hold concentration as well? Because I've never used it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I cannot have both of the things at once.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure. In that case, Ovega is going to cast another spell. This will be the area, basically. Like this, basically.
What's the spell?
No, it's Tidal Wave.
Okay. So, do you have permission to hit your allies, or does it choose?
Evocation, yeah.
Oh, evocation, right? Cool.
Yeah. So these fellows, they have to make. What is it?
Dex saves. 2 of them fail, 2 of them pass. Top one fails. Second one passes. Third one fails. Bottom one passes. So what's the pass? What's the fail?
If they fail, they take the 40. So they take the 17 damage of bludgeoning damage,
Yep.
and they're not
prone. Is Tidal Wave a vocal component? You haven't moved from the silence.
Good point. Yeah.
Oh,
I assumed.
oh wait,
I assumed it was.
yeah, I would have moved. I thought. Oh no, never mind. Because that caster got hit by the thing, but it didn't lose concentration. I thought he did, and that just wasn't removed. Sorry.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll just remove because it's 120
you
reach.
do that anyway. Yeah. So this one takes the 17 and is prone. The second one takes half, isn't prone, which is half of 17 is 8. Yeah, 8.
Yeah.
And the third one takes 17 and is prone, and then the last one takes 8.
Yeah, and I'm gonna move over there with the and my turn.
Alright, Trauer, your turn.
Alrighty. Gonna move up here. That's 30-foot movement. Oh look, they're in a nice little line for me, and I'm out of range of counterspell.
Yep.
So lightning bolt.
Okay. Dex saves.
And I'm prone. Is it disadvantage or just they fail it?
So each of them get radiant damage.
Give me a moment. Let's see. I see 2 1s and a 2, so I'm going to spend a sorcery point to reroll those.
Okay. Only one that failed though. The one doesn't get out the way, takes the full damage. So does the radiant damage apply to all your spells or all your damage instances?
Only applies to one target, I believe.
Okay.
Let me just double check that.
Yep.
Yeah, one target.
Okay, which target do you want the 7 to be on?
I want it to be on the second one.
Okay, the second one takes 7. Then I'll do the damage as normal. How much is the damage?
30 or 15 on a save. No, wait, sorry. That does 4. 34 or 17 on a save.
Right, that one dies. This one takes 17. This one takes 17. It's dead. This one takes 17. Okay, anything else?
Yeah, I'm going to quicken at the spellcaster a Ray of Frost.
Go for it. Oh wait, they're 2 spells.
One's
No,
a spell, one's a cantrip.
Okay, Ray of Frost is different. Yeah, I'm thinking Ray of Enfeeblement. It takes 15 cold damage. Unless your thing does once per turn or wasn't. Either way, it makes a con save. And fails. Anything else, Trauer?
Hooray.
Thormak, your turn.
Alright, well, I got haste on me, so. First
At
of all,
double
let's roll.
speed.
So that's 20 feet. This guy to my south's getting first smack.
Okay.
Wham. He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Don't worry about it, John. Gotta move 5 feet, go up to this guy. Smack. He's dead.
He's dead, yep.
Alright, now
Tag, you're it.
What you call it? So I have 2 actions because of haste. And that's 25
I'll ping
feet.
it again, just so you know
Yeah.
for sure.
Additional action, yep. So that's 25 feet. 25, and I'll use dash because why not? So that's another 20. This guy's getting my last hit.
So you.
Wham!
He's dead.
He's dead. And then I'm gonna move my remaining 30 feet. And that's turn. Actually, wait, no, I've this much. And that's turn, John.
Okay. King Fune's a little bit annoyed that he's being burned. But what he's going to do is he's going to run up straight up to Trauer, do bonus action dash, attack 3 times with disadvantage. Let's check. Yeah, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The 10 and the 8
Man.
miss, but the 20 hits for 13 slashing damage, Trauer.
The disadvantage really didn't do anything.
Oh, he did. Stop 2 attacks.
It stopped it, yeah, you would have been dead, I think.
No, it
Yeah, I would have been dead.
You probably would. Actually, no, what I'm talking about, he doesn't get advantage. Yeah, but you take thingy. Are you concentrating anything, Trauer?
Nope.
Can I keep track? Yeah, Eustace, your turn.
Eustace will reapply the help action and then fly back a bit. That will be end Eustace turn.
Okay, Claren, your turn.
Alright. Claren will man, this is tough. Well, first of all, bonus action, heat metal, keep it up, right? Action. You know, ah shit. Anyways, is Trauer still flying?
Sort of.
Would I be?
I mean, she does have her wings.
Yeah, but like, would I?
Like, she's hovering just above the ground, but other than that, not really.
All right. Then Courage will run over to Trauer and cast Cure Wounds. 2nd level. Well, I am glad I upcasted that, am I?
Yeah.
Love it.
I love it when that happens.
And the remaining 10 movement speed over here. And that will be the end of Courage's turn.
Okay. Ovega, your turn.
Ovega is going to use a first level slot to cast something they have not cast in a long while. Guiding Bolt.
Okay. You are aware of what Guiding Bolt is?
You have advantage.
You have advantage. But let's read Guiding Bolt. You're casting Guiding Bolt, is that correct?
Yeah, Guiding Bolt. I don't see it being concentration or anything, so yeah.
Yep, you're right. Sorry, for some reason I thought it was concentration. Maybe I'm getting mixed up.
Yeah, same. I also.
Just roll.
Yep, he takes 13 radiant. He takes some damage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can't see the fucking hell bar. And Ovega's gonna move their movement over here and end their turn here.
Okay, Trauer, your turn.
This idiot got into melee with me. That's hilarious.
What a fucking idiot.
I know, right? A melee character get to melee with the melee character from the melee.
Oh no, the melee character decided to go after the ranged caster. Little do they know, I am not a ranged caster. So I'm gonna lightning bolt him to the face. Because he's within 10 feet of me, he takes 7 lightning damage automatically.
Okay. So dex save. That if he fails, he takes extra damage. He takes the full damage. Then he gets
All right. I see 2 ones there. I'm gonna re-roll those.
Yep. You're gonna re-roll them as another burning another sorcery point.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so that's another 6 damage. So it's 38 damage, lightning damage, and 7 radiant.
Yeah. 38 lightning, 7 radiant.
Have you already taken the initial 7 lightning?
Yep.
Alright.
7 extra lightning.
Yeah, because of my pass ability.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action, because I have cast a spell this turn, in a spell slot, I can fly up to 10 feet without provoking attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
And now that I'm over here, I'm going to...
Alright. Well, I mean, I guess I'll finish him off, John.
Yeah.
Right, there you go.
You're hasted, go for it.
I go in, and it's gonna be 6 attacks.
Yep.
Wow,
Actually, not 6
miss.
attacks.
What is that?
Bearing in mind that the first one has advantage.
First line of advantage, and it's 4, not 6.
I'll use precision on that 15.
It's 4 attacks, not 6, dude. The haste is
Uh,
1 attack.
It's another action.
Yeah,
so
read the haste
not-
spell. It says another attack, 1 extra attack. Can only be used to take attacks, 1 weapon attack only.
Oh, okay, okay, I get you. So yeah, just take off the last 2 then.
Yep. So the 18 hits for 11 slashing.
I'll use
14 slashing,
precision on
14,
15.
30. I think he's dead. I think he's dead, dude.
Alright.
With that, I'm gonna end combat.
Alright, John. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why this was the same as like action surge.
Yeah,
Nah.
you've murdered him.
You wish.
Congratulations.
Oh my god, that was... Why'd you have to come along then? It's gonna be so... Well, there goes diplomacy.
Yes.
Thormak, can you get the rest of this up, please?
What you mean?
The metal.
This? Yeah, I got
Oh
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
A bit more heaving and hoeing is now.
there you go. Well, mission success.
Mission success. There we go. Okay. It's a steer rank mission, so 1 pip for Thormak and Rafu, not Rafu, Courage. And the D ranks are 2 pips for Ovega. Ovega.
Uh-huh.
DM, before we end the session, would you allow Claren to Courage to still hand in his job application?
Yes, there'll be a job. There'll be a new job application in the thing for you.
Please.
What?
Not that there's anyone there to, look it over.
Most of them are dead.
No, they won. Right now
Yeah,
they
yeah,
need
they
even
won,
more
but
men.
your job is done. So let me quickly check something.
King Shun will be back anyway. He always
he
comes back.
always comes back. Poor guy. How many times do you have to murder him?
I mean, I did lightning bolt him to the face, which was fun.
Twice.
You
yeah.
want
It's just... Guy walked up to me thinking, oh yeah, you're obviously a spellcaster. You look squishy as all hell. It proceeds to get fried.
Yep.
I love stone sauce.
Oh, that was an interesting mission. I had
Yes, it
fun,
was a
John.
bit of a mess, but
was good.
yeah.
Nah, that was good. It's a good mess.
Okay.
Don't make the enemies have
Don't worry,
empathetic
I know what to do. I know what to do next.
causes.
I don't know.
I liked it.
Don't
There
do
was
that
just no
unless
way for
you're
us to-
willing to people to go down that route.
Just do
It almost
corpses.
became a roleplay mission.
Yeah. I have an idea now. We're doing it for the next mission. Where you
John's not allowed to.
Make diplomacy a viable option.
make it. It
Well,
was
I
a
think-
viable option, pretty much.
Oh,
And
it's
then,
just
then I'd have to like.
get more.
I'd have to like add so much lore to the world to like.
Yes, just make it more black and white. Just like
Yeah.
please. Oh my
Don't
god.
make diplomacy a viable option if you're not prepared to do diplomacy.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna leave because I have to.
Yeah, I was
say it.
basically saying. Well, with this mission, I wanted to just not railroad it at all, because in past I've railroaded stuff and people complained about it. It's like, fine, I just won't have any rails. I just let you guys do whatever you want. I didn't want to make it clear who the goodies and baddies were because that would be weird. because then I'll be railroading you into either picking a side. But I wanted you to decide on your own which side you wanted. But in the end, it ended up with as a mess because I had to improv a shit ton.
Nah, it was good. You did well with it.
Yeah.
What goal did we get?
500, I typed it.
Yep.
500 gold, 2 pits for Ovega and Trauer, and 1 pit for Thormak and Courage. I'm gonna go and make some tartan or whatever it is. Apple stuff. Anyway, see ya.